Going on with the good people? What's going on with the good people? Am I late? Am I late? I'm here though. I'm here though. I'm reading 717. My bad, y'all. My bad. We here. We here. We here. Man, just trying to see what to do with the good peoples on a Tuesday. We back like we always are. You know. Uh, yeah, yeah. How everybody week been? Let everybody tap in, drop in. You know, we got a lot of topics we could talk about tonight. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna definitely gonna get into a few of them, man. Tap the like on the way in. Welcome to DockTV, man. I appreciate y'all have been rocking for a while. And for y'all, that's gonna be your first time on the replay gang, man. Welcome in. Welcome in. You know what I'm saying? Skim through the content, man. Get you a bar. Get you a bar. You don't have to watch the whole thing. See what everybody tailored to, you know. Let me get this video pulled up so I'll be ready. Whenever the fellas decide to pop through. But what it do, man? We had for the wrestling fans, we had Royal Rumble. For the music fans, we had the Grammys, you know. It's a lot of stuff coming around the corner, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be interesting to see how everything play out, man. Stock market getting a little crazy. They done dropped the EP files, you know. Jay Dizzle in the building. Mike check.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Check, check.
What it do? What it do? What it do?
Man, what's the word, champ?
Man, shit, chilling. So
Yeah.
you just caught me. I was just saying something about, man. I seen they dropped the Epstein files, and seemed like it affected the stock market.
Oh man, you know what? I think I did see something about the state what the stock is when it dropped today, right?
Um, I just for the stocks I have, I don't watch the whole market, but for the stocks I got, especially like you got like Bill Gates was in there, Microsoft, things like that. Like they on a whole, like stuff you think that's normally gonna do good, like Google, you know, Amazon, these type of things, man. They I have to say Amazon took a hit because the market is volatile, but everything was looking down. It's definitely a time to buy right now.
Yeah,
Definitely a time to buy.
yeah. I think it's gonna dip a little bit more, man. I've been kind of like watching crypto a little bit closer. Me personally,
Mm,
you know what I'm saying? Because I never really got into crypto. Like I always got like, I buy and hold, you know what I'm saying? But buy and hold stocks, but never really crypto. But crypto is looking more and more attractive to me right now, man. So, I'm
right.
watching that dip like a mug right now as well. So, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's definitely seem like it's probably a good time to keep your eye on the prize. You know what I'm talking about?
Right. Yeah, for sure. The thing with crypto is though, just me, I kind of don't know what am I looking at? Unless I'm looking at Bitcoin or something like that, you know, I started seeing all these false coins they had out there. I mean, it ain't really false, it's just like you putting your money into it and hoping it run with it, you know. It's like, damn, well, what is it to believe, you know? Shit, but
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I believe in it though. I know it's gonna be something out there though. I mean, like something in the future that involves that type of currency. You know what I mean? I just don't see it. It's kind of like electric cars. I just don't see it being the end all be all right now.
Yeah, for sure.
Just my opinion. You know?
Yeah. No, I'm with you, bro. I don't think so either. I don't think anybody should put all their eggs in one basket, and watch it
Hmm.
closely, like Warren Buffett say. But
Hmm.
I don't really follow that philosophy. I feel like you should spread it around a little bit, man. You know what I'm saying? Dibble and dab, a little bit of crypto, a little bit of gold, silver, and then some stocks. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Yeah.
my thing really is just that foreign exchange, the forex market. I really don't really mess with that too much, or you know what I'm saying. But that's kind of like that's just currency, trading or whatever. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But
Forex. I heard of that too. People be grinding off that too, but I don't know how valid the hustle is. You know? Uh, I'm not knocking it. I know that's out there. I heard of it. You know what I'm saying?
mm,
Forex for sure. Shout out that. You know. Uh, uh, um, um, My guy, Stone, what it do?
What it do, gang?
Shit, man, chilling, man. Just opening up convo, man. Just seeing what it do with this. I was saying, they dropped the Epstein files, and it looked like it affected the market a little bit. You know what I mean? Like far as
No, they ain't drop. They only dropping pieces and making people think that they giving us
that's
something.
that's
They ain't giving us shit, bro.
that's what I thought, man. It's out there. You just gotta look for it. You know where you can hide. You know where you can hide something. And you know what I'm saying? You know where you can hide something if you don't want us to find it. You know what I mean? It's out there, man. The lawyer already broke it down for me, man. He chopped it up, man. He sent it to DockTV Incorporated. I know what's going down with everything, These motherfuckers are done. Yeah. But you're right though, they ain't about to
Dropping
show us everything.
bits and pieces, redacted shit. Man, they've had it this long. You really think that they're giving you everything? You gotta be a fool to think that they were doing some shit.
Hell nah,
It's just
it
bits and
ain't.
pieces.
And then on top of that, man, the shit don't be happening after all that, shit don't even be happening. You know what I'm saying? Like people think like, okay, this motherfucker going to jail for real, But nah, man. Nah. Yeah. What it do, man? How's the week though?
Not bad.
Man, we already in February, y'all.
Yeah, we already there. We about to be getting ready for Christmas soon.
Damn. Crazy.
Shout out Black History Month. What should we be doing for Black History Month, man? Should we need to should we get something for free? Like, I don't know, man. I think we need some. We need something should be, I don't know, man. What y'all think, man? Should we get something?
Like something like a list, right? Like okay, for this month.
No taxes for Black people for the whole month. So, you know what I mean? Tax-free month or something like that. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got to pay taxes, man, for the whole month from February 1st to the 28th and the 29th on leap years.
Is that gonna be for every Black person, or is that just gonna be for what they call the foundational Black American?
Man, now you digging in the weeds, brother. You get hey, because all of a sudden everybody got a little black in them. All of a sudden, you know what
I'm just saying, how we gonna measure this? How we gonna get in the check? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, how you measure that, man? Because I feel like, man, shit, we entitled to something, man. It got to be something that makes some sense. You know what I'm saying? I'll just say, that's crazy, man. How they be measuring that shit? Now you got to be stuck on that because how are you gonna measure? How do you measure it? You know what I'm saying? Shit, that's gonna be kind of tough. But yeah, I don't know, man. Shout out Black History Month, man. Shout out Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, all of them.
Yeah. Shout out, man, for sure. Black History Month. I encourage everybody to go seek their history as frequently as they can. Not just February, and celebrate as frequently as they can. But so Joe, let me ask you a question, JD.
Yes, sir.
If I was to put you on the spot, though, just kind of blast you like, hey, if you could have one thing, like I could throw in Congress and the president real quick, it's not reparations, but it's in some kind of form, and it's take it or leave it for right now. What you think it will be, valuable? I'm put a good option. I'm putting you on the spot right now. You know what I'm saying? Putting you on the spot.
If I can get one thing that's not reparations, man, what would it be if it ain't reparations? Because whatever I say is gonna sound like reparations in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But
I mean,
I really like
the taxes.
I really like what Jasmine Crockett. I think she stated that first. Jasmine Crockett, I always bring her up, man. She running for Senate in Texas, a seat. You know what I'm saying? So shout out Jasmine Crockett. What she doing?
Shout out.
She said, yeah, man, Black people shouldn't have to pay taxes, man. That's our reparations. We just tax free, nigga. How she said, I think I don't remember the quote verbatimly, but something like, indefinite. You know what I'm saying? Tax free. You know what I'm saying? I think if we can propose that to the government, that'll help with a lot, man. These taxes be high as hell.
Yeah. People don't think about that, man. I got somebody I work with. He mentioned it all the time, though. Like the taxes, though. I ain't even because you think about it. It's like okay, it's 8 cents on a dollar, or whatever it is, 9 cents, whatever your state tax is. But it's like, bro, for every dollar I spend, I'm spending damn near a dime. So I spend like a G, that's $100 in taxes. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like man, that's wild. Oh shit, not a but you know what I mean, but
Yeah.
damn, you know, shit. But
Like it's close
nah.
enough. It's like $80, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You know, for that, you know what I'm saying? And some change sometimes, depending, because it'd be like 8.25, you know, taxes, you know what I'm saying? So once you go that 0.25, the higher you go, you know what I'm saying, the more, you know, they in your pockets, you know what I'm saying? So now that's $82.50, you know what I'm saying? And then you keep
That's what
going.
I'm saying.
Yeah, taxes is a real thing. Listen, oh man, I just felt the way, man. Just realized how much. I'm in compliance though. You know what I'm saying? I'm in compliance.
You in compliance, brother?
Yeah, make sure y'all stay in compliance with y'all taxes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If y'all need some assistance with that,
yeah.
hey, I can help y'all, man. I just did mine like that. So yeah, they can wipe my taxes out, man. That's reparations enough for me right now. On God.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. So, man, well, Mr. McGlover, what it do?
Yeah, he's still getting set up.
He's
Yo,
still
what's
getting
going on,
set up.
fellas?
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I'm still trying to get set up, but what's going on with you guys?
Yes, sir.
Man, kicking it, man. Talking
You
about this
alright?
little fun young real quick.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
man, we cool, man. We cool.
Man, how your week been, Doc?
Shit, man, flew by, bro. It wasn't too bad, man. It wasn't too bad. You know, got some things done. It's starting the sport's starting to kick up again with Cation. So he's starting to do so he still got soccer, but he's starting to do baseball now. So he got batting cage practice, he got regular practice, he had a scrimmage on Saturday. So it's just like regular activities, which is cool to me because, you know, that little normal shit keep me grounded, you know, like it's a lot of little shit in the past I didn't really get to do all like on a consistent basis. So it's kind of cool to be around for it like all the time. And I know, I'm gonna miss this, I'm gonna miss that, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's more. That's what's up, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, because
I think LeBron gonna retire soon, like you, man. You know what I mean?
yeah, ain't looking too bright, man. It's calling you, bro. It's calling you.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up, bro. Glad you had a good weekend.
Yeah, man. They announced the All-Stars too. Speaking of basketball, and I saw that it was like no Clippers on the ballot. You know, like, and the
Yeah.
shit gonna be in Inglewood.
Yeah, I was seeing that, man. It was I was watching this one sports show, and they was talking about how messed up it looked. You know what I'm saying, in this year with the ballot, and I kind of glanced at it. I don't really be looking too much into it, but I was just kind of like looking at some stats and was like, damn, you know what I mean? Like, I think Kawhi averaging like 27, something like that. Harden just got traded. He averaging 25. I don't know if that's a leeway to LeBron going to Cleveland or what they doing with that or why they did that trade or what the fuck that they coming off of 15-3 after going 6 and whatever. So I don't really know what the fuck is going on with that trade at all. I haven't looked into it too much, but yeah, bro, I'm not sure why they got snubbed. You know what I'm saying, from the All-Star. I don't know if Harden just wanted to go back to the Eastern, to the East. You know what I'm saying, for whatever reason to finish out. I mean, you know, because I'm looking at it like, okay, you from Cali, you on a Cali team, y'all are actually doing really well right now. Why you want to get like what? Like what? You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, I don't know, that shit kind of threw me off, but good. I'm glad he didn't make it. He not a Clipper. But yeah, man, shout out to Kawhi though. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Shout out to the squad, man. You know, I'm not sure. What's your take on the All-Star game? Like, how you feel about it? I mean, the nominations, you know what I'm saying? But
The what?
He reserved or some shit like that, right?
Yeah, it's always tough, especially in that last spot. But this one is kind of glaring because I think the numbers it's a higher scoring game, so the numbers are like kind of inflated. Like, so you think somebody averaging like 27, you like, God damn. But you look at Shea averaging over 30, Luke averaging over 30, probably Greek Freak. Just that's like it's like a higher volume of scoring now. So you say 27 points, it's like, damn. But you look at the stats, I ain't gonna lie, it's no comparison, kind of low key. If you're looking at straight stats, you gotta figure it out. But then if you're gonna think about, oh, this is LeBron last year, and then you think about things like what's that shit called? Just if you at the game, best ability is availability. You know, how many games have you played this year? You know what I'm saying? How many games have you played with them winning? I think that all that goes into it. But bottom line, I ain't gonna lie, man, it was some favoritism. Just, you know, rightfully so, because even if he didn't make the All-Star team, I think somebody low key might have gave a spot up, maybe, you know, just to show a little respect, you know, and whether he took it or not. You know, that's just my take, though. Jay, your team falling apart, man. Get that Garland jersey on deck. Darius Garland. You know, come to the front. You are number 22 on the LA Clippers. Good luck. Your career is over. You know what I'm saying? But shit. Yeah, man. Hey, man. So I don't know if y'all got anything, but I got a little. Man, I got a warm up. I got a warm up clip, bro. Oh, got a warm up clip, man. I want to show this to y'all, man, and see what y'all think. Now, you know what I'm saying? Let me see how to put this. First of all, man. Shout out to all the alphabet boys out there, whether it's LGBTQ, however you say it, man. Shout out to them. Second of all, shout out to all the church going people, the pastors, the religious people, and all that type of stuff. Now, when you get this all mixed up, man, it gets like kind of confusing for the people that's trying to, you know, get the word or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So I got McGlover here, man. I know he gonna keep it down the line. You know, I got Stone. I know he gonna keep it down the line, and I got JD. He gonna keep it all facts until it comes to the Clippers and shit. But here we go, man. We gonna do this. So I want y'all to do me a favor, man. You know, keep an open mind. Clip is about 12 minutes, so bear with me. I can hear you. So if you want me to stop so you can make a point, you can stop. If you want to laugh, go ahead and laugh. If you want to, oh man, go ahead. Do what you want, man. But if you want me to stop, just kind of flag me down. I'm gonna stop. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stop. But we gonna get into it. Y'all ready?
Yes, sir. Let's get it.
Let's see if I'm ready. Sure. Boom.
Oh, this nigga.
I was today Pastor Kurt B. Thomas. He's the senior pastor of the Renewed Church of Los Angeles. Am I right?
Oh my God.
Church of Los Angeles. Thank you for coming.
Well, thank you for having me.
I absolutely appreciate it.
Thank you.
And so, were you called to be a pastor, or did you go to school for it?
Well, at the age of 9, I felt the presence of God over me. I grew up in a Pentecostal church, so I went through that entire Pentecostal experience. And it wasn't until I matriculated through college that I decided to get a bachelor's degree in theology, or to study theology while I was at Stillman College.
Oh, I see. So if I read, and I don't know if it's true or not, I like to ask the person before I mention, know if it's true or not. Are you a homosexual?
I am a same gender loving man.
So does that mean you're a homosexual?
It means I'm a same gender loving man.
But just I'm black and slow.
Okay.
And just for the record, does that mean you're a homosexual?
I could be considered a homosexual.
Are you considered? I don't want to think of you if you're not.
I'm a homosexual.
You're a homosexual?
Yes.
And so you're a homosexual pastor?
I am a homosexual pastor, yes.
How long have you been a homosexual pastor?
I've been a pastor for 8 years, senior pastor, and then before that, prior to that, I was a youth pastor.
Oh, okay. Why do you think that God would call a person, a homosexual, to be a pastor, but not change him?
So I don't think that God majors where we minor. And so I think that what happens is, I think that we put limitations on God that God doesn't have. For example, we could, if you go to seminary or something like that, you find out that there's a thought process that God could possibly be a woman, or that God could be this, or that God could be that God can be whatever it is that you need him to be.
You believe that he can be a woman?
I believe that God can be whatever it is that you need him to be.
So can he be a homosexual too if you needed him to be one?
I just don't think that God, the Bible says that God is neither male nor female.
Right. So how can you be a woman then if you're not a female?
Well, I'm saying that. So there's a book that's by who's the book by? There's a book that is written. It's called what is it called?
But that's all right by the title. What about the book?
But in the book, the principles of the book talk about God swaying himself to the spirit, and it's called The Shack by W.M. Paul Young. And so if you read that book, then you find out that God basically finds himself congruent to whatever state of mind a person is in. And so at one state, God is a Jewish carpenter. At one state, God shows himself as a big black woman in the kitchen cooking.
Big black woman?
A black woman in the kitchen cooking. And
so you think God can be a big black woman?
I think that God can be whatever it is that you need God to be at that moment.
Do you think that God can be a homosexual too?
If God needs to be a homosexual, I think that he was, but I don't liken him to that. I don't liken God to be to be an isolated gender.
So you believe that God can be a woman, a big black woman,
God can
homosexual?
God can be whatever you need God to be.
And so does that person make God what they want him to be in their mind so they can accept being wrong? Or does God switch genders and all that kind of stuff?
I don't think that we create God to be whatever we want God to be in our minds. I think that it's based on experiences. The experiences of that person allows God to transform himself in whatever it is that person needs to be. For an example, if you've ever gone to Africa, or if you've ever gone to a part of the world where there's no westernized religions, where people they don't have an isolated form of who Jesus is or what he looks like, opposed to what you were talking about earlier.
Right.
We don't know what he looks like, and so since that, God becomes whatever it is that person's experience.
Those countries that don't believe in God, they are S-hole countries, and they all try to come here now and bring their S-hole attitudes.
Their S-hole? What is that?
Huh?
What is that?
What is S-hole country? It's an S-H-I-T hole.
Oh, you're saying that they're S-hole countries.
Right, because those people don't believe in God.
I wouldn't say that they don't believe in God.
Goodness.
I would say
they don't believe in the real God. They have their own made-up God based on their imagination, right?
I wouldn't say that. I would say that we experience God on the level that we know God. So if you have somebody that is an Indian and they've never had anyone explain to them the ideology of God that is created here in Western culture, then I think that
Western culture?
Western culture is where we are now. It's what we operate in a canonized version of the Bible, in which we accept as the authentic truth of
But Western culture is the best culture, right?
I wouldn't say that.
Then why everybody trying to come here? If we're not the best, if Western culture is not the best culture, why everybody trying to come to what's not the best culture?
Is everybody trying to come here?
Everybody and their mama. Have you noticed we can't even keep the illegals out?
I wouldn't say that everybody's trying to come here.
Yeah,
but I would say that there are people that are trying
from all over the world
to come here from all over the world.
Right.
Yeah.
And so if we are not the best country, why are they trying to come here? Why don't they go to the best country?
We can consider ourselves to be the best country,
but we are the best. And that's because of Western culture.
Well, I wouldn't use the word best. Maybe I would use the word, we're probably a country where people are allowed to be free and be themselves.
So we're the best.
If you say best, then
right.
I'll go with that.
So I want to go back. You say God is a black woman.
I didn't say God was a black woman. I used the book as an analogy
that God was a black woman.
To show us. That
oh
God
my goodness!
Amazing. Do you believe that book?
I believe that God could be whatever it is that we want God to be.
Really? Yes. And so you've been a homosexual all your life. You said earlier, right?
At the age of 9, I knew that I liked the same sex. Yes.
How did you become that way?
I didn't become that way. I knew that was my innate nature to like men.
Oh man, so don't put the nature in it.
Man. Natural nature of being a man or male to an unnatural nature of becoming a woman. How did that happen?
You said the unnatural nature of me becoming a woman?
Yeah, you were born a natural male, right?
You're born a natural male,
right? You were, right?
I am a male currently sitting here in front of you.
But how did you go from being a natural male to an unnatural woman?
Who's an unnatural woman?
But isn't homosexuality like being a feelings?
No.
What is it?
No.
What is it exactly?
Being gay is are being gay, being a homosexual, whatever term like that a person wants to use to identify themselves, it's an innate state of being. It means that this is who that person is. If I'm not a woman, I'm a man sitting here in front of you having a conversation. I have a penis, just like you have.
Well, you do have the male parts, but now they cut that off too. Did you hear about that? We'll get to that. But do you feel inwardly? Do you feel like a male or you feel like a female?
I am a male sitting here in front of you.
No, but what do you feel like?
I feel like a male.
Inside,
I am a male sitting here in front of you.
I realize that, but inside, do you feel like a man or you feel like a woman?
I am a male sitting here in front of you. So that answers your question, right?
I know.
I don't feel like anything because I am a male.
You don't feel like neither male nor woman?
I am a male sitting here in front of you.
I realize that, but what made you think you're a homosexual then? If there's not a feeling on this side, why do you think you're
homosexuality is not a feeling? It's a state of being. It's who the person innately is. It has nothing to do with. It has nothing to do with creating a feeling that you're talking about. It's an innate. It's the innate nature of who that person is. I innately am who I am. Me being gay or homosexual has nothing to do for me with being a man. It has everything to do with my preference and who I choose to sleep with.
What does the word innately mean? What does that mean? I'm black and slow. I don't know what that means.
The word innate. The word innate means that it is that I'm not changing. I'm not becoming something else. I am who I am.
Just before we started the show, you said that you introduced your. Is he your husband or your wife? Is that your husband? He gonna be your husband or your wife?
I'm gonna end this interview.
Why?
Because we're ending this right now.
Why you want to end?
We're ending it.
Well,
Take this off.
back.
Take this off. When you want to have a real conversation, no, you're bullshitting me. And I'm not gonna be a part of that. Come take this off of me, or I'm gonna take it with me.
Come back.
But why are you running?
Come take this off of me, or I'm gonna take it with me. Please take it off of me.
Really?
You're disrespecting me.
But no, I'm asking you really.
Please take it off.
Am I asking him a real serious question?
It's okay.
No, that's not
okay. So
just take it off.
Yeah.
But tell me why you're running.
I'm not running, sir. But when you want to have a real conversation, you have my information.
But you said that you were gonna.
When you want to have a real conversation.
Yeah. All right. So man, I was peeping that, right? So all the trolling aside and all that and all the tee-hee-hee, you like I said, I ain't got no problem with anybody that has a preference or anything like that. That's their choice and stuff. But as somebody like a pillar, the leader of the community, somebody like a pillar leader of like the church, things like that. Do y'all think, and y'all can say whatever y'all want or answer or not pass or pass or whatever, or say whatever y'all want to say about the video, but do y'all think somebody like that, is equipped to lead? And then shout out to Jesse Lee, right? Jesse Lee Peterson. He be coming with the hard questions. You know what I'm saying? Even though the motherfuckers be funny, he be coming with the hard, necessary questions. Though, he asked them shit. You should ask them. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think, though. But what y'all got?
You said what?
What was the question? That was a funny interview. I don't think dude was ready.
Yeah. No, he wasn't. He wasn't ready at all.
I don't think he was under I thought he was having it was a serious interview, but the dude's delivery was kind of like low key mocking him, so he kind of felt attacked, especially when he didn't have all the answers for dude, or it wasn't the answers that would shine light on the host. You know what I'm saying? So he kind of walked into that, and it don't look like he was ready. But hey.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. No, McGlover, I was asking, do you think like somebody, they talk about false prophets and things like that. Do you think somebody like that should be up in front, up in there in the pulpit representing the tithes and the offerings and all that,
Man.
What'd you think about the interview?
I think the interview was good.
And another thing, he a priest, pastor. That's another thing. I guess it all depends on religion, bro, because every everything is interpreted. We've had this conversation a couple of times on here about, religion and what you take from the Bible, because everybody's got their own interpretation of what this chapter or this page or this verse, or everybody's got their own interpretation of what the Bible is meaning and saying. So it's kind of hard to actually form a real opinion, for me at least, because I'm not too versed on the Bible and religions and different religious stances on being homosexual. You know what I mean? I know that certain religions, or I know that like in the Catholic culture, there was a lot of priests who got accused of doing some crazy stuff to little boys, and these are priests, men of God. So I don't know how that, works out for, I don't know where that is in the Bible and how that works out. So I don't know. For me, it's I can't really comment because I'm not too versed on any of it.
Yeah. Well,
Would you want your mom going to his church?
At the end of the day, to each his own.
Would you want your family going to that church, Stone? Even though you're not a religious man,
I wouldn't be able to. I don't know. I guess if he can preach, if the word resonates with you, I mean, long as he ain't. I don't feel like he should be preaching. I don't know. Can you?
Would you let your son go see him?
I don't know.
To Sunday service.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't care. If he wanted to go, I ain't gonna stop my kid from going to no fucking church. I don't know. Like
I guess the question should be, would you prefer it, or would you seek it, or
Yeah, I wouldn't stop nothing as far as going for religion. If he's a Christian pastor, I feel like if he's Christian or if he's preaching the word, then he's preaching the word. Now, if it gets weird, then it's like, hey, bro, I'm not here for all the other antics, bro. Keep all that out of it.
Your personal life out of it.
Yeah.
Doc, would you let him go to your church? Would you let your sons go to his church?
Unknowingly, yes, I would, because I would hope that I'm from his surface, I could say, oh man, the dude is kind of soft spoken or something, but something off with him. But anyway, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But if you at the front and I'm just like, okay, man, this dude is a cool young brother and stuff, and then all of a sudden you just bust out like, they gave me trouble, man, me being a homosexual man. You know what I'm saying? And if it's something like you touched on it, I'm gonna take me for right from left field or whatever. But if you keep on putting it in there, I'm like, at this point, bro, you trying to monetize off it. Like, you trying to put this in the mix of it all the time. This ain't what it's about. Because if he was heterosexual, I don't think.
So would you let a homosexual pastor be your pastor?
Yeah, knowingly that's gonna be, because I have trouble enough. I'm kind of like Stone in a little bit with the understanding, but I'm open to I guess learning things different ways. But no, I might have to say no, knowingly, no, nah, because I just don't think if it was a heterosexual pastor, you know what I'm saying, his stuff is gonna be. I don't think he's gonna say, yeah, man, I was smashing a hole last night and shit. But you don't see me. I'm still here in church. You know what I'm saying? What does that have to do with the words? You know what I'm saying? It's I just feel like it'll be too much part of it. You know what I mean? So I would say no. Knowingly, no.
Stone, how about you?
Yes. Would I go to his church?
Would you let a open homosexual man be your pastor if you was ever to find your way into the church? Would you have a problem with that?
I don't think so. I don't know. I would have to get to that point, bro. It's hard for me to answer that because I ain't even there. You know what I mean? Like, if I had a choice to go to, hey, I want to go to this guy's church, the straight guy's church, or the gay guy's church, I'll probably pick the straight guy just because he resonates well with me. If it was just hit or miss, but like if it was only church around, I wouldn't be like, oh, I'm not going because the nigga's gay. You know what I'm saying? Like if he, it is what it is. I don't care that much.
JD, how about you?
Just don't get on the podium talking about sucking dick. It would be cool.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
That's wild. Yeah, if I was in the church,
would you let a open homosexual man be your pastor in the church?
I'm gonna give you a yes or no, but I'm gonna say his first.
Oh.
I'll see how you be present. But so this is what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say it like this because
yes or no.
you look at it, right? You look at how many. I'm just looking at how many Catholic priests do what they do, right? Which means that they a lot of them are like that. It's a lot of church people that's like that. It's a lot of people in general that's like that. So what I want someone that's not living in a truth to preach the truth, or someone that is living in a truth, preaching the truth. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, okay, so yes or no? I don't know, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of tough just to say yes because it sounds contradictory to what is in the actual book that he's preaching from. So it's hard to just be like, yes. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of better to just deal with somebody who is living a hypocritical lifestyle, a double life, you know what I'm saying, that you don't see, and just, you know, listen to them preach the word than to actually deal with somebody who's living in a truth, preaching the word. You know what I'm saying?
Would you let a dope dealer be a pastor and you know he sells dope openly? Would you let him be a pastor?
Oh, I thought you were starting back up with Doc. Who you talking to?
Okay.
Whoever.
I just assume I figure what he's putting down. I'm trying to figure what he's putting down. But would I let an openly known dope dealer
be a
no.
pastor and pastor your family and counsel you and your family?
No, but I see your point. No.
I'll say no.
Stone.
Okay.
What up?
Would you let a dope dealer, a well-known dope dealer, active in the game and everything, be a pastor and want to pastor and counsel your mom and your family?
Counsel?
And
if
be a
he's
pastor.
He's a pastor. I don't know about counseling my family. I don't think, you know, but yeah.
That's what pastors do, right?
Yeah, counsel just mean you know.
I don't know. I guess I don't know.
They advise you.
I've never been counseled by a pastor, so I can't say that.
No.
I've never been counseled by a pastor. Never.
I mean, when they talk, like they pretty much counseling. Sometimes the message resonates with you.
Y'all can. I mean, if that's how you take it, then cool. I don't take it as being counseled. I mean,
No, but for real, they talk to the masses to catch a few people. So you in a sense being you in a counseling session.
Like I said, for me, Stone, I've never been counseled by a pastor, but maybe y'all right. Maybe that is what they do. Maybe I hasn't resonated with me. Maybe I haven't received that yet. But for me, no, I haven't been counseled by a pastor. So, but if you wouldn't
let a dope dealer
I don't care.
You don't care?
No, I wouldn't let a dope dealer counsel me unless I knew that he was actually not on the dope himself. It's kind of hard to be counseled by somebody who's living reckless like that.
But he's counseling you to how to get closer to God and read the scripture and understand the scripture.
And then he can definitely do that.
So you would let a dope
dealer. I don't know about him counseling me. I just say, you know, I
be a preacher.
Like I wouldn't even let.
No, they get counseled.
Counseling me is a different thing. But as far as the pastor go, would I go to his church? Yes, 100%. I don't mind. Most of them niggas is drug dealers anyway.
What they pushing? They're not pushing positivity.
They selling something.
Selling hope.
Now it doubles back. Now it's your turn, JD.
Yeah, I like that. I was going to be quiet and see how that played out. But yeah, no, I would say, I probably treat it similar, bro. I can't necessarily. It depends on if he's doing it out in the open.
He's selling dope.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, but is he doing it on the side, or is that something that we know? Like, is it out in the open, or he just doing it?
Yeah, 2 or 3 halves.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's just say, like, and this is no shade. This is no shade for this particular pastor. I'm just using his name as
you see him at the fights, front row at the fights. He's talking the shit. He's dressed in the latest shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, he's a dope dealer. You know.
That's
You know.
I'm about to answer. What I'm saying is, I'm gonna use this pastor. He's a prominent pastor, T.D. Jakes. If he is pushing peas, right?
He's one of the two we talking about too.
Huh?
He's one of the two pastors we just was talking about too.
Just now?
Yeah, a homosexual or a drug dealer. Keep up.
He's one of them.
Northside shit.
So back to what I was saying. You know what I'm saying? Like I know I got my point. I'm just trying to finish it. So here you go. So what I'm saying is a prominent pastor like a T.D. Jakes, right? Let's say like his church or Joel Osteen, any one of these guys, like I'll find out like and I'm going to one of their services, whatever. I happen to be in the church, I'm going whatever, and I find out, you know what I'm saying, that they got these mega churches from pushing dope on the side. It wasn't from books and all this stuff and all these people. They over here really, backdooring some stuff. Will I continue to go? Most likely not. If that's something that they're doing out in the open, like not in the open meaning like, because it's not a crime to be a homosexual, but it is a crime to sell dope. So what I'm saying is,
but they both sins.
Yeah, but
that's the angle I'm coming from.
I'm getting there. I'm landing. My bad. I'm just a little winded, a little bit. But what I'm saying is that so since that's it has to be a certain way in which we know as a congregation that that's what you're doing, Pastor. You know what I'm saying? It can't just be hidden. You feel what I'm saying? So now let's say it's not hidden, then it's a possibility, because I know that there are people that are hiding their truth. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so I think I got with you, that was a no.
It's a no. It's a no that I would continue to go if they were lying and hiding the fact. Like, how, like, who was that? I think that was Pastor Jeremiah Wright or something like that. That was found out that he was one of these pastors was found out.
J.R. Ryder.
They came out the closet or something like that. I can't remember who or what or when, but one
a
of
lot
them
of them.
And then people start falling off, from that church, because that was something that was hidden, as opposed to the video clip we just saw from a person that's telling you up front. Same with a dope dealer. If I find out that this pastor been selling dope and he been getting all these Bentleys and all this stuff from crooked behavior or double life, why would I continue to attend that particular ministry when I can go to a ministry where a person, he's probably trying to stop selling dope, but he's preaching and he's talking the word. He's like, man, I still got issues myself, and he coming like that with some hard facts, truth. Then yes, I probably would, because he's living in his truth. So I'm saying no if they hiding it. Yeah, most likely, possibly, if I was into the church thing and if they living in their truth, it's a possibility.
Okay, possibility. I like that. I like that possibility. I love to slide with that one. I like the possibility angle, but here's my thing though. Giving them a pass or a possibility or excuse me, whatnot. I wonder if the dude that we saw the interview of, I wonder if he is legit. Like did he get exposed? Did he have to, or did he come out? Did he just like, hey, I got something to tell y'all, or he was out from the jump, or is this something that
he was out?
You think he was out? Okay,
yeah.
Okay. So I think if he has a good congregation, people is obviously a group of people choosing to allow him to preach the word. So I mean, I don't have no issue with it, but it's kind of like I remember what Stone said, just don't bring that stuff to the pulpit, because it's gonna be tough. How do you talk about marriage? How do you talk about man and woman? How do you talk about these type of things? You know what I'm saying? And then if you do talk about them, how do we take your word to be, what it is? We just don't have to believe through faith and that somebody is talking through you. But
that's what y'all was saying last week. You just gotta have faith anyway, so shouldn't matter who giving you who leading you, as long as you got faith.
I know that's a good point, man. I was hoping somebody took that angle. You know what I'm saying? But shit, you know what I'm saying? I'll take it. Sometimes you just gotta. I ain't go. I can have faith, but I don't need to have trust. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't trust that he gonna deliver when he need to on a consistent basis, though. That's just me. That's just me. You know what I'm saying?
Sound like you don't
But
have faith.
I got faith, brother. I don't mean I gotta trust everything, though. I
You
don't mean I
probably got
gotta trust
a
everything.
congregation
Sound
full
like
of
faith.
LGBTs, man, that want to feel comfortable being a Christian.
Well, say that again.
I
Yeah,
said
they
you
want
probably got
to
a
twist and turn
conversation,
it.
a congregation full of LGBT members. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
That want to feel comfortable being a Christian.
Oh, okay. That could be a thing. And he in LA, big population probably. That could be
LA,
a thing.
Atlanta, San Francisco, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like they all out this motherfucker.
You might be right though. It might be a thing, huh? You know what I'm saying? I said big girls have restaurants and stuff, so why can't that community have a church?
The reason why I say
Or
that is this. I remember the few times I went to a church, right? And I guess church people say "come as you are," some shit like that. I don't know if it's in a book. I don't know, but that's just what I heard. So
I've
some
heard that
places I
plenty of
went
times.
to,
Jesus said,
I
"Come
can't
as
hear
you
you,
are."
Stone. You saying what?
No, I said 100%. I heard that plenty of times. Jesus said, "Come as you are."
Yeah, so I don't know where that scripture is or whatever. But my point for saying that is this:
some nigga shit.
certain churches, and even in Kingdom Halls, to keep it a buck, some I felt way
I
more
heard that word in a
comfortable
long
going
time.
to. Some I felt way more comfortable going to than others, where I felt like I was getting way more judged at this one than the other one I was going to. So I always wanted to go to, let me go to this congregation because, man, they kind of way more, relaxed. You know what I'm saying? And I can be myself, and you know what I'm saying? There's more youth people here. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Or I think that's something. So I say that because people want to feel comfortable, man, going to hear walking in their faith. However that looks for them. You know what I'm saying? So it might be a solid landing spot for them. You know what I'm saying?
All right, that's a good way to look at it. Yeah, I just don't want to be uncomfortable too. I just thought about that, bro. I had a bad experience. I feel like I'm just echoing now.
You are.
All right. Sheesh, hold on. Let me see. Damn. Always been. Hold on. Oh, there I go. Okay.
Good now.
All right. I don't know what happened here. They be spooking motherfuckers and shit. Hey, no, so what I was saying is, so I don't know how everybody like experience is or whatever it is, but man, I had a bad experience with LGBTQ like way back in the day. Pause. Like I was at the Greyhound station. I think I was catching a bus back from San Diego to LA. I didn't have my car at the time, so if it wasn't McGlover, it was somebody picking me up at the bus station. Um, to take me back to the city or whatever the fuck I'm about to get into or whatever. But I'm leaving the bus station. I walk outside the bus station. It's about I see two big ass wigs just walking toward me. Dark skin, kind of just walking towards me. Just tall wigs. I'm like they like 6'4", 6'3", something like that. I'm just like, I was looking at like, damn, these bitches is tall. Like, it's like I just see big ass wigs come, and I was like, fuck. And then I kind of like, I went from the hair down to the eyes, like the face, and I was like, oh, like I couldn't even hide it. Like it just caught me off guard because the motherfuckers was well, excuse my language. Let me don't say motherfuckers, but these people were
No,
transgender.
Let it out.
So the two individuals, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, or cross dressers, whatever you want to call them. I didn't see anybody bars or nothing like that. But I caught eye contact with one of them bars, and I was like, oh, I said, what the fuck? I kind of just like, what the? And they motherfuckers say, yes, baby, the drags are here. I was like, oh shit, man, almost. Look, I was took off running. Like you might have unleashed the clown against the clown is another thing, man. If I see motherfucking just
I don't
full
like
dress
clowns
clown.
either.
Nigga walk in the room, nigga. What's happening, nigga? What's going on with that, nigga? Nah, what's up under that mask and all the makeup and shit? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it just kind of spooked me. So I don't want to feel like I'm in the fourth row in the pew and then I'm just behind me. I gotta keep turning around, checking if I got a 6'4", 6'3". They still trying to get me from the day at the train station and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of traumatized low key from that shit. But now that you brought that up, JD, I might feel a
Hey,
little
that was a
uncomfortable.
long time ago. You
A
might
long
be.
time. Mm-hmm.
You might
Mm-hmm.
be.
I ain't got no problems. I ain't got no problems with them, but
Well, you know what, man? That's why this is Doc, man. This is a safe space,
hmm
and I'm glad this is an opportunity for the host to be a guest sometime. You know what I mean? Let it out.
man, appreciate that. Appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? I don't work for myself. You work for Nick. What the fuck? All right, man. Yeah. But anywho, man. No, what's good though, man? Hey, I want to say, hey, McGlover. I want to say congratulations, but I don't know what I'm saying congratulations for, man. I just want to,
Yeah.
I just let me know if it's that time. You know what I'm saying? But
Yep.
man, I'm just happy for things that's going on, man, week by week. You know what I mean? It's February, y'all, already.
Cryptic.
February. February.
Black History Month. Y'all got a Black History Month? Y'all got a history fact for the people? You don't want me to
Dr.
come
Mark,
with mine?
I got one, and then you catch yours. Dr. Martin Luther King was not born Dr. Martin Luther King.
Nope, he wasn't.
Yeah.
Who was he named
Was
after, Dockers?
I want to say it was his pops or somebody close to it, but his name is very similar to Martin Luther King, though.
Changed
Uh,
he wanted to be like the Martin Luther, the priest. He started learning about
mm.
him, and he wanted to change. He wanted to change his name to that guy, Martin Luther. One of the Roman Catholic priests.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So, what's your fact though?
Now I'm gonna wait till next week.
Okay.
I'll wait.
For sure. All right. On that side of Black History, I was talking to JD about this is just a little light about you know, if we didn't get reparations, we don't have reparations yet or whatever, to hold your breath and all that. But if you was to get a kind of form of reparations, you know what I'm saying? Like for instance, I was talking about the FBA, Foundational Black Americans, who's gonna get it, what, you know what I'm saying, how they gonna test to who get, you know what I'm saying? JD was like, yeah, now everybody got a little bit of black in them and all that type of stuff. So let's just say you a biracial couple. This for you. We kick it off with you, JD. You're a biracial couple, you know what I'm saying? Let's just say you got full black, the male, the female is mixed or white or Asian or whatever you want her to be, you know what I'm saying? Let's just keep it white. She white, you know what I'm saying? So you got an interracial relationship there, you know what I'm saying? So what do you think they should have at their disposal for February? You know, you say some black people should pay no taxes. What do you think a biracial couple, uh, the little, what part should they get for the month?
If I'm in a monogamous relationship with a white woman during Black History Month, I should have a hall pass for the whole month.
You're biracial, you're a black biracial dude in a relationship, you should have a hall pass for the whole month. Just you.
Yes. That's my
Okay.
reparations.
Okay. You think the partner riding with that?
She has no choice.
Well, yeah, that'll be the catch, right? That'll be the catch.
That's
So
the only way
so
we get married.
so then by March, what's gonna happen? When that month pop around, March 1st pop around.
We go back to our to regular, programming.
Okay, so when you with a bunny, what's regular programming?
I have
Well,
no
what's regular program?
You know what I'm saying? I don't rock with buddies. I'm just going with the program right now, brother. You know what I'm saying? You go a little too deep. You got past the shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't have that much bunny combo. You know what I'm talking about? But that's just
I was just asking. We playing in the snow. What do you know, man? What you go for, man? That's fine. That's fine. I was just asking.
yes, sir.
Curious. What else we got cracking, man? Y'all fuck with the Grammys a little bit? Y'all seen that shit?
Shout out to Kendrick
Hey,
Lamar.
when is enough enough?
No.
When is enough enough? Speaking about reparations though, when is enough enough? When will you think black people will be like, okay, that's enough?
Well, probably when they give us something.
Thank you, sister.
They gave us shit. So,
like something. What does something look like?
Man, that's the most mysterious question that they've been dangling over our head probably since the civil rights or before that. So we could just keep talking about that for the next 100 years or whatever. But something, you know what I'm saying?
Maybe they haven't gave us nothing
that we all
because
should,
we ain't came up with nothing.
Black people should get reparations.
Yes.
So
I'm just saying. Maybe they ain't gave us nothing.
I think
what
so.
What you mean black? Black? What's black?
Man, we talking. See, that's the ambiguousness right there, man. You going FBA, ADOS, you going, you know what I mean? Like what so that's kind of that's a pretty ambiguous thing, because it's all the racial construct is bullshit anyway. It's all crayons, you know what I mean?
If you can prove your slave lineage, you should get it.
Or should it be anybody whose ancestors trace back to any type of slavery? Because not only black people were slaves.
How do you, that's hard to trace back though.
Yeah, that's hard to quantify.
A lot of people gonna be asked out.
So why do we?
Well, then you just don't get it. You just don't get it then.
So respectfully, what do they? Because I'm a speculate, but what do they do with the Native Americans?
That's not our business.
Yeah, but I'm just saying it's a pattern of how this country will hand out ends. It's a pattern. Like when they business, they talking about if you half or a quarter, they gotta do blood tests and all that shit. So I don't think they would. Oh, you know what? What am I talking about? Of course they'll change the script up with us though. It'll be different with us.
How many white ass Indians have you seen getting papered up? Hell, $5 Indians. I feel like what they call them.
I feel like reparations would definitely make things worse in the country between our people and they people.
You think it would make things worse?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Why do you say that?
I don't think that fixes racism. It's not going to make it better. It's going to make things are going to get worse. I mean, if you really want to dig down into it, and I'm not saying that we don't deserve it or we shouldn't get it. I would love for some free money shit. I wouldn't care what, but realistically, when you really think about it.
Oh, they're going to tax it. Go ahead, though.
When you really think about it, like not all Black Americans, for one, are descendants of enslaved people. That's a fact. So you're picking and choosing, and I kind of feel like you're like, I'm gonna give this one payment to this one specific race.
Do you
now
think
everybody else is looking at that one specific race differently? Not that they already don't, you know what I'm saying? But I just feel like it's only making things worse for racism and shit like that. I'm not saying it's making the world worse. I just feel like
it's fuel it. It's gonna fuel it, right?
It's just exactly. It's just adding to the fucking problem.
Do you think that? Do you think that the blacks that owned blacks that had black slaves should pay reparations to their families? Should have to pay too?
Do I think what?
Do you think the blacks that owned black slaves back then too, do you think they should be held liable? Like their generation should have to pay reparations to blacks too?
I mean, shit, I guess. I mean, who would be paying the reparations in the first place?
I think the United States government should pay black people.
Let's say let's say your family owned slaves back in the day, and they had a bank. They own banks and businesses we don't even know about, which is really possible. Let's say your family owns that, and then today's time, your family's legacy was built off that. So now in 2026, they say, hey, everybody whose families, you know what I mean, corporations and stuff, we know where it came from and blah blah blah. Now your family gets hit. Is now they're getting hit with by the government because they got to pay back some stuff that happened hundreds of years ago because your family participated in the slave trade, even though they were black. Do you feel that's fair?
Can I keep it up?
That should happen?
I got something for that.
What's up?
I just think it is it's not fair, but it's if you're gonna look at the way the judicial system, the law is set up, if I think if you can prove that fact that your family been wronged by this family type stuff, you should be able to take them to court through the like civilly and approach for that. You know what I'm saying? And then what could happen, could be a cool thing is if the government pick up the bill because it's not really your fault, you know what I'm saying, your direct fault, you know what I'm saying, you're just a beneficiary to it, you know. It's not your fault, you know. But it's like okay, we started the race behind, okay, and so started ahead of us, you know what I'm saying, at the 50-yard line, right? And we started in the back. But that's not their fault, you know, immediately that they started ahead, you know what I'm saying? They didn't cheat and get there, you know. They just ended up there, whoa, you know, shit. But then, you know, when the staying there and the continuing to thrive is where Stone point comes in, is where the fuel keeps getting kind of doused and mixed around and swiveled and shit like that. But just to answer your question straight up though, I think it could be it could be fair if they rock it like that, you know. They rock it like that, you know. And that's what we about. They'll give you some money. They'll put some money out there from you, but they're not gonna tell you it's available. They're not gonna say, "Hey, here, Mr. McGlover, you know what I'm saying? We got money for people that's tall, people that's right-handed, people that's this, people like that." They ain't gonna tell you. You know, you got to go out there and definitely get it. So I just can't see them just giving out ridiculous amounts of money like that. Just open it up, even with the EDD and COVID shit. Motherfuckers didn't directly give the money out. I'm pretty sure that's what they wanted to. They was gonna they predicted might happen, but they didn't think, you know, motherfuckers festering. Oh shit, we didn't account for. We not checking all these motherfuckers who applying for all this shit. We don't have time. You know what I'm saying? We can't go outside. We can't do this. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's interesting. I don't know. Yeah, I think that would be fair on that angle, but man, it's hard to see. I see what Stone's saying with the man. It will be a lot of fuel, bro. Just giving us or giving any kind of certain group or a certain amount of people
even amongst
money.
each other though. The black people, first off, we are our biggest enemies, so it'll be even amongst ourselves, bro. Because how do you determine who gets it? You know what I'm saying? Now we looking at the people who did get it, like, well, how come they get it? I was black too, and I knew I had a cousin. It'll just be a big ass fucking another fight, you know, something that's gonna keep us divided.
Hating on each other.
I don't feel like it fixes anything. I'm keeping it in the butt.
McGlover told me he didn't even like black people. Why he in line? Why he in line and shit? Oh shit, man.
Well,
yeah,
it's monetary, nigga. Give me mine. Y'all can do what the fuck y'all want to do. I know what I'm doing. Just give me mine.
No, man. We need to know if you from the Eastern Shoreboard or the Western Shoreboard, bro.
What's that mean?
I don't know, DNA or blood or something. We need something on site. Fingerprints.
They already trying to check you, man.
Nah, nigga, they didn't do none of that documentation when they was
going. It
going
don't
to
even matter because it ain't happening.
They ain't do none of that. They ain't like, okay, we got these people from this. They probably got all that documentation, but they just put niggas on boats. You know, they just slaughtered niggas in this country. You know what I'm saying? And whitewash it. No, they ain't all that. Now we got to get all this documentation and do fuck all that. Government, give us our shit.
It ain't happening. We could already put that in the
And then will you guys give the government a break then when they give you your shit? Will you be like, okay, we're even now? Is it even? Is it fair? Will it ever be fair? Let's be honest here. Will it ever be fair? Like, when will it be like, okay,
no, it's not.
All right, it's even now?
No, it's never gonna be enough. That's why it'll never happen. So it's like you can keep wishing, having these hypotheticals, but it ain't gonna happen. They weighed out all the options.
The fact they could put a monetary price, a monetary amount on it is an insult, though. That's like having your baby die or something, and they'd be like, "Well, here's 500,000 or something for your troubles or something like that." You know what I'm saying? It's like, thank you,
if they get that Trump account, if they get their Trump account right now, they got Trump accounts for the kids. I've seen on the internet, they like tripling it or whatever you putting in there. If you get that Trump account,
a little savings account, saving bond with his name on it.
I'm not for it. I'm just saying.
Bye, buddy. All right, man. Yeah, man. No, fuck. But shit. Let me see what else I had, man. Let me see what else I got, man. So we was talking about church a little bit, bro. With the pastor and all that, just touching all that lightly and shit. I was talking to McGlover earlier, and he be on his high intellect stuff, in tune with the earth, you know what I'm saying? So I'm saying I was chopping it up with him, man, and how some of these motherfuckers got these animals, man, that they just love them, man. Like that's like they pet, they let them sleep in the bed and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? And they kiss them in the mouth. Shout out to y'all animal lovers and stuff like that. But it's like it's like you treat them like a person, and then when they die, God forbid, when they pass away, it's heartbreaking and stuff like that. But you be thinking, you really think animals, man, might have like a spirit or a soul or some shit?
Is there afterlife for animals?
Sure. Do
you think why wouldn't it be an afterlife? Why? It sounds silly, right? But why wouldn't it be?
Why would it?
Because they're an animal.
Okay.
So then I can go further. What about the insects?
All that. They're understanding. They're conscious.
What's going on, Deja?
They're aware of their duties. They know what they're here for more than we do. They have a job, a strategic job. They stick to it. They're in tune with their nature. It's why wouldn't it be an afterlife for them? People communicate with them.
It be an afterlife for anybody.
Use them in jobs. Use them at work. Police dogs and army dogs and animals, and the Navy uses whales and all kind of shit. So
Stop.
Nah, they do.
No,
they do.
No, bro.
I've
you don't know,
pictures.
bro.
I've seen pictures.
So we just got a whale, and we just.
I'll tell you what whale, nigga. I'll tell you the whale.
Anyway, aye, soldier. That don't even make no sense.
Yeah.
Deja was cracking. Steph Honey was cracking.
What do the comments say? What do the people in the comments think?
And the chat is live. The chat is live tonight. Let's get the chat cracking, man. What do y'all think? Is it an afterlife for animals? You know what I'm saying? And then since this is an afterlife for animals, let's go further. What about the little homies, the insects, the roaches, the mice? I mean, not the mice, the termites, the ants. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that makes very happy family.
Steph Honey, got it. Never fails. Yeah. Got it. I'm gonna call you Stephanie like
Stone. What you say?
Said roaches and them, they be having families and shit.
They be having families.
Hey, the roach been here longer than anything damn near on the planet.
That's
Almost,
what I'm
you know what I mean?
saying. So is it
Roach been
really
here a
even a
long
thing? It
time.
might be a zombie or something. Might not even be a thing to be even in the afterlife. This is the afterlife for them. Who knows? I think they have to believe in that for them to be
Yeah.
one for them. I mean,
Yeah, I can see that.
yeah. I mean, what do they believe? Do they go to church when they be bundled up? When they be in their little nest? Are they
You don't know how they
counseling?
communicate. You don't know what they communicating and praying, and you hear the birds and they doing their thing. You don't know. You know what I mean? We don't know.
We don't. Spiders know they can go to hell. Is there a spider hell? You know what I'm saying? That's, I like to think. Do we
I don't
go
go
ahead.
for it. No, I'm just saying I don't really see too
Now we
many
talking about this. You don't see too many.
confused animals. You know what I'm saying? Like they like, everybody seems to be in order with the animals, kind of.
No, unless you start fucking up the habitat like we do,
Right.
building shit. Then they start
Oh, this
frolicking
is
and breaking
crazy.
shit up.
This is crazy.
This is
Hey,
crazy.
for real. Hey, for real.
Oh man.
Hey, drop a koala off in LAX and
The
see
only
how
ones that
confused the
really kind
motherfucker
of be
look.
like kind of crazy. The only ones I'll be thinking that be kind of crazy is and I'm not talking about wildlife necessarily, but like the ones that be having like rabies and shit. Like that's when like maybe the gutsy dog may run up on you or the coyote or something. You know what I'm saying? Run up on you because something's going on in their brain psychologically. So they may run up on you because they got you know what I'm saying? But like the ones that's clean, clear minded, I think they got they set path, you know what I'm saying? On how they maneuver, how they move and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I looked at I've heard
Or they got their script and they plan.
I heard the phrase, my spirit animal. My spirit animal is this. My spirit animal is that. You know what I'm saying? So then you
Spirit
start
animal.
like what your spirit animal is. You know what I'm saying? Like I would say mine is kind of like the bear. You know what I'm saying? Or like an eagle. Like some people, like Joe Madison, the black eagle. That was like his spirit animal. That's what he used to call himself. You know what I'm saying? And it just real quick, I'm come right back to it. You know what I'm saying? R.B. Joe Madison, you know what I'm saying? The Black Eagle. But in 2015, this is just going to the Black History fact real quick.
Okay.
In 2015, at the age of 66, he went on a 72-hour hunger strike to demand restoration for the Voting Rights Act, man. He passed away February the 1st, 2024, I believe. You know what I'm saying? But he was very involved in the NAACP. He had several interviews on Sirius XM, Urban View, for years. That was his talk show, 6 to 10 a.m. Monday through Friday. Dick Gregory and other activists and things like that. So shout out to Joe Madison, the Black Eagle. But back to the spirit animal thing, though. Like, so that's what he called this up because the eagle soars up high and can see, like the vision, you know what I'm saying? When they be like, I can see with a bird's eye view. You get what I'm saying? Like people, you know what I'm saying? I can see with a bird's eye view. Like you can see everything. So that's kind of like I get it in that sense of things of spirit animals. So I believe that they do possess a spirit. I don't know about the Roach family or anything. I'm not sure if I have all of them, but I'm just saying, like, I think, and I'm not sure, but I'm just saying, I think for sure, like, many of them definitely possess, a spirit for sure. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the animal.
So you saying a human can possess a animal spirit?
What did that even mean?
I would say that. I would say that.
I'm not asking JD. I'm just asking in general. Like, what's a spirit animal? Like that mean that I'm.
Oh yeah, no. I was answering.
You for real?
Don't know. I literally
it's like is it I don't know, I want to say a teeny bopper thing, but it's like one of them little pop blase terms, maybe mostly female. It's like, oh my God, you're my spirit animal. Like it's kind of like you're my mascot.
Don't
you're
do
like
that.
my mascot.
You minimize the woman and her spirit animal and how the numbers
and my mascot and like if somebody I'm walking down the street.
11-11.
Like it ain't like no Like it ain't like a
What?
zodiac sign or nothing like that. Like it don't really hold no value.
No,
It's just
so I'm sorry. It might be something deeper with JD might know, but when I say somebody say you're my spirit animal, I just hear people who don't know the meaning. They just kind of say like basically trying to say you my dog, you my inspiration type shit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
But
just tell
yeah.
me that shit because I don't like. I feel like we just coming up with too much shit nowadays, bro. Like, or maybe I'm just living under a log or something. Because it's just like we gotta sing and everything for every. It's like, bro,
Oh yeah. So like
why
they
we
just
can't just
said
be
probably that's
regular?
what
It's
said
like
how they
always
died.
something. Like
Like
Hmm
remember
Hindu,
the
Hindu,
last shit? Like it's just too much for me to keep up with, bro.
You said
certain
the lashes.
not necessarily Hindu. I forgot the exact name of the religion, but over that way, they don't believe in harming a fly. That's where that comes from. I wouldn't harm a fly. That comes from like not necessarily like the Hindus themselves. I think it's a branch off of them or somewhere in Asia. I'm not 100% on that, but if we look
Hmm
into it, we'll pull it up. But yeah, they don't believe in harming a fly, like
Mm.
literally killing
I harm a
no
fly.
being, nothing that breathes or
Living like or
Oh,
plant.
that's why when they be on TV and they having them crawling all on their face, they'll be swatting them off and shit. And you be like,
Mhm.
damn, why this motherfucker just letting this fly just crawl on his face and shit?
Yeah,
Oh.
They don't
I
want.
wouldn't go to their church at all. That's a no. But that's what they believe, though. You know what I'm saying? They believe that that
Wow.
and that's why they have cows just walking freely. Some of them won't kill a cow. They won't touch a cow. You know what I'm saying? They believe the cow is sacred. You know what I'm saying? So it's different religions that be believing certain things like that. So that's kind of like that's one element of it. But I think it got not teeny bop, or you can say teeny bop. That's kind of a cool word, Doc.
So
You know what I'm saying? I think it got like
think not
They
to cut
worship
you off,
rats.
do you think okay, if a human can equivalate an animal
India.
spirit to his, do you think an animal can equivalate a human spirit to his?
yeah, I think that's what the silverbacks be doing. I think so. You know what I'm saying? I think it's possible, especially for the more so ones that they say that we either that humans come from or that's closely that's close as close to human form. You know what I'm saying? For sure. I think they can try to whether it's doing it as a playful gesture, we'll never necessarily know, or if they're doing it because they really believe that they are better than us. They just happen to be locked in that cage or whatever. Like, but if y'all let me out, you know what I'm saying? Like, you never know how them monkeys or chimpanzees or gorillas, you know what I'm saying? How they look, how they think, and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Because like you even look at they say like when I say don't help me help the bear. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a saying,
Hmm
but like if a bear can lash at you, but then if you raise up like you bigger than a bear, you're gonna make that bear feel small. That might, I've heard that can deter a bear. I never want to, find that out.
You know what
You know what I'm
kind of
saying for
bear?
myself. You know what I'm saying? I want to, watch it. Like you, McGlover. I seen pictures. I seen. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I like to, see video of that. But they saying like, you can deter. So that could be like that bear, standing on all four. I mean, standing on two to, show that, his human nature or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I think it can go both ways, depending on the animal. That's just me. I'm just talking. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I think these animals will give two fucks about it. Really, like, cause the emotion ain't tied in there. We fuck around and die. They might have a little glitter of like a little thing they got to go through, and then they just got to move on just because of instinct alone and nature alone, survival alone. They can't got time to be wrapped up in all that shit. You know what I'm saying? They might, and then
Well,
rub you a little bit.
Elephants have a ceremony for they dead and stuff. They stay with them like a couple days. You know what I mean? A lot of animals got different rituals and shit when little people's die. They do.
I would think he was lying, bro. But I seen this video
Nah,
where
that's cool.
this
Can
motherfucker it's a
So what
tiger
you
and a
laughing
kangaroo
at?
came back and fucked the family up that did some wrong to him. They
Yeah.
I
followed
want
him,
to.
followed the
No, I want
sin,
to.
bro.
I was just trying to. Y'all mind if I shift the conversation away from the insects and the animals for a second?
Yeah, go
I
ahead, bro.
thought we gave it
Bro's
so
got the
much.
memory of a 5-year-old.
I want to ask. Can I pose a question? A quick question. For the fellas in the chat. I got a question for the ladies too, but I got a question for the fellas in the chat and on the panel. If you want to answer. I don't need nobody moving the goalpost. Just a yes or no.
Get that out the way
no,
first.
no weird, no extras. I just want to know. Yes, I would. No, I wouldn't. You know what I mean? It'll go in order. It'll go Doc, McGlover, JD, and then I'll answer myself too. But the question is, would you ever date a woman who used to sell herself? Would you ever date a woman who used to be a prostitute?
Would I ever date a woman that used to be a prostitute?
Yes or no?
Knowingly, no.
Okay. Thank you. Moving on. Oh,
yeah. I don't think that was yes or no. I think that had a little extra twist on it.
It was some extra twist. It's cool.
Okay, yeah, all right. Let me start you off wrong. No, bro. No. I ain't gonna start you off wrong. You're welcome.
Next up.
We got FX. He said, hell yeah. Hell yeah, I'm day one. Okay, got you.
It's McGlover up.
What do you mean dating?
Would you be with a woman who used to point blank? Would you be with a woman who used to be a prostitute?
Yeah.
You said yeah? Thank you. Yeah. All right, moving on. JD.
Yes.
Yes, or yes.
Thank you. And I'll answer for myself.
I wouldn't answer. He just answered you because he said his name.
I'm gonna say yes as well.
Can you handle it though? But can't you handle it though?
I don't know. I'm just going off of what I probably in my. We could go back around and say why. We could say why. I would say why because I feel like everybody got some type of history, some type of past. You know what I'm saying? And you don't know what the situation was. So I ain't here to judge. If that's just behind you and you ready. You know what I'm saying? If I'm rocking with you, then I'm rocking with you, bro. You used to sell your pussy, then that's cool, bro. It's a lot of women who give it away for free. So hey,
she could be reformed. Yes. She could be reformed. Can they be removed?
She could be. I'll tell you why I say yes.
Just don't be surprised when she start doing whole shit,
though, bro.
That's all.
All I'm saying is
don't be surprised when what.
Don't be surprised when she starts doing whole shit. And don't hold it in her face. Don't throw it up in her face when she starts doing whole shit.
I thought you was done with that life.
We can. That's what I'm saying. We could dress the scenario up to where
I can't believe you. You told me you was done.
We could dress the scenario up anyway and be like, oh, what about if she started doing this and she started doing that? I'm just trying to keep it as broad as possible. I'm just saying a woman, she used to be a hoe. That's what it was. Would you, if the answer is yes, it's yes. Of course, there's obviously going to be situations where it's like, no, I couldn't do it. It was too much. But I'm just saying, just for the broadest mind, just the simplest, yeah, she used to be a prostitute. Would you do it? Yes. No. Okay, cool.
Well, I would like to elaborate.
I'm saying yes because I feel like.
Yeah, you like to elaborate. I like to do some goalpost work.
I like to do some elaborating too.
You know what I mean? Because like
Hong Kong and TJ.
There's a lot of women out there. There's a lot of women out there that got more bodies than the bitches on Fig, and they regular and they not selling shit. There's bitches on Fig. They probably
take notes, hold it up.
Way less bodies, way less, and probably dirtier than these bitches that be on Fig. And they say these bitches are actually selling, making money with their pussies. These other bitches are giving it away for free.
Yeah, I was about to say that. That's a good elaboration, Stone. They might be looked as being responsible. Like at least they get money.
Regardless what they do with their pussy ain't none of our business. If they fucking one nigga or 100,
I never said
it is my business.
If they fucking one nigga or 100 niggas, so it's like it making no difference.
Why is not our business?
Because it's they pussy.
Oh, like the Me Too shit. So it's they
It's
body,
they
they
pussy.
control. Okay. So it never belongs to me. It never will belong to me. It's they shit.
Ever.
Okay.
Ever.
That's a good way to look at it. That's a good way to
And
look at it.
if you ever believe it's yours, you deserve to get clipped.
Oh, not clipped.
Ladies take notes. Hold it up. These men don't care.
This
They
is what I
already
was
doing
saying.
that. You know, you saying something. You
If the
preaching to the
average
choir.
person, if the average person believes that when with the question Stone posed about a prostitute, and in their mind they envision someone on the corner, that's it. They're very, very much mistaken. If they believe when he refers to a prostitute as solely a woman standing on a corner as a prostitute. A lot of women like to
Yeah,
convenience.
exactly. I didn't want to. Oh, yeah, it's definitely you. Definitely. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So,
Right.
so what I'm saying is Cecil may come through, on the 1st and the 15th and drop 3 things.
Cecil.
You know what I'm saying?
Cecil, crazy.
Mike may come through on the 10th. You get what I'm saying? She may have a whole little. You know what I mean?
She don't do it no more. She don't do it no more. You know.
And she got tired of them.
And if you believe that shit, nigga, you deserve to get cracked, nigga. You believe that shit. You talking about you don't do it no more. You know what I'm saying?
You know, she
I don't
might
believe.
no, she might not do it no more.
But that's
It cannot be removed.
Y'all being hypocrites.
It cannot be removed.
Y'all being hypocrites, bro.
So y'all telling me hoes don't retire?
Any woman can say that. It could be a woman who says she ain't never hoed before.
Wow.
That's crazy.
I don't know, bro.
Y'all choosing what y'all want
to
do.
I'm not choosing. I'm saying it can't be removed. But can I get a chance to elaborate on my situation since JD moved the goalpost to? So I said no, but like I said, I wanna just commend. It might be a because some of them doing it for free, and at least she's getting paid. Maybe she's up to something. Maybe she's smarter than I think. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I just don't think it's like. It's kind of like how they look at cheaters and stuff. They'd be like, did you cheat before? Or were you married? Or this and that and the other. Oh, okay. Once a cheater, all cheater, it's going to happen again. This, that, and the other. They want to know details. They want to know details so they know what to look out for and shit. But if you was dealing with somebody that used to be a prostitute, do you want to know details so you know what to look out for as a square nigga? Do you want details, nigga? Like to look back, nigga, like, oh, is this what she's talking about when she talking about the this and that, this term, that term, you know what I'm saying? Yes, that's what she's talking about. She's doing it right in front of you, nigga. Nigga, that's what I'm saying. It's tough, nigga. It's tough. Yeah, she knows what yes,
sometimes
that's
you
what
gotta
she's
be
talking
careful what you ask, or what you allow, you know what I mean?
about. Exactly. Exactly. I mean, I think it'll be a stipulation. Can I ask this to anybody? And then I'll let Stone got the he got the mic for the controlling the convo, but can anybody uh uh damn put the stipulation on it? You say yes, but can you say yes and say you're not gonna ever think about it or have that past influence some of your decisions with her and all that type of shit? I know I just added a question.
Yeah, I feel like,
Forget
I mean, no,
you
I'm not
you
asking
you
you to
you
forget.
you out this.
Ain't about forgetting.
Oh,
You
go
don't
ahead.
forget. I don't forget. I don't forget shit. I'm not saying you forget either. You gonna do it. Everybody. I'm a firm believer that everybody comes with some type of bullshit, some type of something that you gotta look past, or like, hey, you gotta accept. Like, this is the person. This is what they
Oh,
come
Ricky
with.
crazy.
Oh, you know what I mean? This person did this in the past, or this person might have hurt me this point, and you decide like, hey, this is still the person I want to deal with. I'm willing to rock with it. I'm a ride with that, and I choose this person. So we gonna figure it out. I ain't gonna let it phase me. It might have moments where like I might think back like, damn, man, she used to fuck with such and such. Man, well, over. I'm gonna keep it pushing, and we just gonna figure it out. But I'm not saying I'm gonna forget. I'm just saying, like, if I'm gonna accept it, then I'm gonna accept it. I ain't gonna keep throwing it in your face, and you know what I mean.
Okay.
I feel like
Okay.
that'd be whole shit, bro. A lot of bitches do that, bro. They forgive you and then throw the same shit in your face. You know what I'm saying? It's like, well, did you forgive me, or you just forgive me, or you just said, you know, you forgave me and you want to use it for every fight that we have moving forward?
Right. No, I'm with that. I'm tracking with you so far, bro. Tracking with you so far. I'm with you.
But I had another question for y'all, and the most of this really falls on the ladies, but I guess the fellas can kind of answer too. The ladies in the chat. I don't know who's going to see Stephanie. The question is, would you rather? And I answer honestly. I don't want these fucking. Oh, I would rather get it out. I just want you to be honest. The first answer to come to mind, please. Let's keep it fun. Keep it honest. Would you rather build with a nigga from scratch or find a man who's already established? Straight up. And I guess the fellas can answer the same question, bro. Would you rather find a woman who's already got it? She's got it. She's doing well for herself, you know, a lawyer, I don't know. Or would you want to find a woman who you got to get it out the mud with? Whoever want to answer first can answer.
What's going on, Suzette?
I like a broad I can get it out the mud with. Me, myself.
Yeah. So what I'm saying, so here's the situation, McGlover. You tell me there's a woman. She makes well over 6 figures. You know, you've seen her. You ran into her in Inglewood.
McGlover.
You ran into her in Inglewood. She actually owns her own business. You know what I'm saying? She's doing well for herself.
Mm-hmm.
And then you meet another woman. You might meet her at the district or something. You know, she's still going to school. You know, right now she's staying with her mom because she's trying to save money, pay for her classes and shit like that. But you know, they both interested in you. So are you meaning to telling me you're gonna give the one who's living with her mom the nod over the one who's already established? And they both some 8s. They both some solid 8.5. You know what I'm saying? They both beautiful women, and they both got potential. Like, you know, they both got their heads on screwed on right. But you know, one is just a little further along in life than the other one.
Who feet prettier?
White toes.
They both got beautiful feet.
Okay.
Coming with the feet
Both
out of nowhere, off the top rope.
Both got
but the thing is this.
Like I said, I'm trying to keep it realistic, bro. They both got everything the same. The only thing difference is the status.
When you're dealing with women like that, what do they want from me? If you're saying I got these 2 women, what do they want from me?
I don't know what they want. I'm not even getting into that. I'm just saying, which one are you? Would you?
It's important because it's important because
they both want the same thing.
That's how I'm gonna base my decision.
He building, Stone. You're cutting off his bill.
They changing it. They trying to change it. I'm asking. At the end of the day, they both want the same thing, bro. They both want to just they want a man. They want a man. They want a man that's gonna, you know, come in and make be a blessing to them. I don't want to make it complicated.
I'm making my decision on who responds the best to what I say.
They both respond the same.
They can't respond the same. If they're responding the same, okay, listen. If they're responding the same, I'm gonna try and keep them both.
Hello.
So you're not gonna pick one.
If they're, why should I?
Because that's the scenario. Y'all changing it. Like we do this. Like,
I'm not saying you answer me.
Bro. Y'all niggas don't. No, because niggas don't want to answer the question. It's hey, I'm gonna go with this one. You know, like
why can't I have my this my baller bitch and this my little struggle bitch? Why I can't have it like that?
But she coming through the front, I think.
That could be another question, but that ain't the question right now.
All right, I gotta choose one.
A woman that has it all together will not respond to the same as a woman who doesn't have it all together.
Stone said they will.
We don't know that. We don't know that.
Yeah.
But it's all situational, and that's we don't know that.
So let me
But we
get
don't know. I don't
my
know. Ain't no women who have it all in here to actually answer that question, to say that. So this is all hypothetical.
I'm gonna keep it real.
yeah.
It real. If I hear a woman and she
Nigga,
tells
keep it
me,
real.
no, I'm for real. A woman tells me, "Hey, I like you. You know, I have it all together, but I like you." That to me is an instant turn off. Because me as a man, I'm a fixer. So I like to fix stuff, not devote my life into some shit. But you're telling me you got your whole life together and you like me. Okay, well, what's up? You know what I mean? Well, then I got shit I'm still putting together in my life. If you're not trying, if your life's so together, then okay, you can pour into me. That's great, and then we can go from there. But you telling me this is coming from a mindset already that I don't understand. You know what I mean? What is your life? When you tell me you got your life together, what is that? Is it just what? What does that consist of? Which you can pay your bills and this and that and this and that and go on trips and you got some money. Is that your life together? Is that your life? Because if
So
that's
you
what you
going
think
with
your life,
so you
if
saying you
that's what
pass
you think your
on the
life
Rick? Yes or
is,
no? You pass it. You
if
pass it.
that's what you no, but I'm just saying, if that's what you think your life together is, then that's kind of shallow. If I hear a female tell me that
Okay.
from the
So
gate,
okay, cool. So at the end of the day, you're not messing with the one who is established. Then what you're saying?
yeah, I gotta see how she talking.
Oh, got it. So we gonna pass on her. What about you, JD?
let me figure out you got your life together, and then don't tell me you got your life together. You know what I mean? Let me figure it out.
Okay, we go.
You don't have to
You gonna
tell me.
pass on the businesswoman? Got it. What? JD, you
Yeah,
passing
because
on the businesswoman, or
I'm a
you going with
sucker
the
for
girl
the
who's cool?
underdog too. I like the underdog.
For sure. For sure. I respect it. JD, you passing on you going with the underdog, or you going with the businesswoman?
Well, I would like the question rephrased so I can understand clearly what the question is, so I can answer properly, please, sir.
Restated, you mean?
So
Restate it. Thank you, sir.
layman's terms,
No
in
issue, no
layman's
problem.
terms, what I'm asking you is, in layman's terms, what I'm asking you is, would you rather date a woman who you gotta wait till she gets to you gotta grind with her, or would you rather go for a woman who's already got that? Would you already want to get a woman who's trying to build her business from scratch? Right now, she's staying with her mom. She's trying to figure it out. She's saving money. Or there's another woman that's over here that's already got her business going, and she's doing well for herself.
Okay. Well, according to the restated, rephrased question, I got a bit triggered there. And so I want to go with a woman that is already established, according to the way in which you restated that, because of a trigger. So yes, I would want the businesswoman who already has things going to answer the question simply and, pass the dot.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Elaborate though.
I'm the anchor. I'm the anchor. Okay, so with that being said, hypothetically, and I'm gonna put myself in the same age I am now. Hell no. No, I want that. I need that established. I need that. You already got your shit. We're not figuring it out. Trying to. You got this goal, that goal. This cool. If you got it, cool. But you got something fueling that goal already. You know what I'm saying? We not still trying to figure shit out and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I feel the underdog and all that. You know what I'm saying? What Bleep say? He said because of most of the time they don't go for the bench warmer. Make her a starter. Yeah, that's a lot of work, man. Unless I got an instant starter off the bench, that's waiting for that moment, that type of
So
thing. But
Doc,
no,
you going with the businesswoman? Doc going with the woman who's already established.
Yeah. What you going with?
Okay.
You going? All y'all going with the established because y'all niggas is lazy. Y'all don't want to. Y'all don't want to give it out.
Keep it. I'm
facts.
gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I was only asking y'all because like I feel like that's a good scenario. Like I feel like it's tough though because a lot of the time and it goes both ways. I ain't gonna just shit on the
What's
ladies
your answer,
because the niggas
Stone?
do it too. Listen, bro, I'm about to tell you. I'm
Thank
about to
you.
tell you, man.
Reinforcements.
Burbank, not
What
LAX.
I'm saying is, I kind of want to go with McGlover and the underdog, but it seems like sometimes when as soon as a woman get it, you get with her from the mud and you ride with her through all that shit, and then when she get there, she leave you. Then you already
All right, let me
fucked.
ask you this. Let me
Versus a
stop you
woman
right there, Stone.
who's already established and she's picking you. You know what I'm saying? That's not really something you got to worry about. It's like
Stone.
you go put in all this time with this bitch, and then you get her to the next. She become that businesswoman. Her business is booming, and then she don't even see you the same no more.
Stone.
So it's kind of tough. I'm a ride with. I'm riding with Doc and JD.
Stone. Stone.
What it do?
Clap out.
Hey, you made her or I made you?
Who made who? What do you mean?
Would you rather a woman? Would you rather be a motherfucker that be like, damn, I might have switched on the nigga, but that nigga made me, or would you rather have a woman be like, nigga, I made you?
They not saying either one of those.
You just said one might you might help.
I'm
and
saying
she
that
might
she gonna
bubble up.
leave. I'm saying
You
McGlover.
made her.
I'm saying in the McGlover situation, you roll with her. No, you didn't make her. You just to date her while she was living with her mom and saving money. She was gonna do this shit
dated her.
regardless.
You didn't give her no game. You
can say you did, but at the end of the day, you're not gonna get no credit for that. She was doing that. That was her plan all along. You just came in and maybe you added to it. You was dropping off some good dick from time to time, whatever. But you ain't getting no credit for. You're not getting no credit for her.
Ain't it tough though? Ain't it tough for y'all for y'all? This is a real question.
What's the point of being together if you got your plan and I got my plan, and then what are you supposed to do? Like what?
But that's
go stay over there.
What the fuck are we supposed to do?
Stay over there.
That's how it is nowadays, though. That's how it is. Though. You meet a
Is that really how it
independent?
is? Like,
Mrs. Independent.
Hey, you meet a
that's
woman
fucking
today,
retarded.
Right? She tell you her plan is to become a nurse in the next 4 or 5 years. That's her plan, right?
Yep, I heard it.
Why you ain't finished?
You've
been in nursing school since 2019.
Right now, you meet her. She's studying for her. She's studying to become. She want to go be a detective. She want to be a police. That's her plan. You on the other hand, hey, look, man, I'm trying to get my shit together. I'm trying to be a firefighter. So y'all both got different plans, and maybe y'all execute those goals together. But what I'm saying is, it don't always work out.
I mean, nigga, I be trying to start some businesses and shit with them.
Can I elaborate on my answer without being triggered?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay, so
absolutely.
My
but the ladies in here ain't even answer. Just in the chat, ladies, like what y'all doing? Y'all riding? Y'all going? Y'all want to find a nigga who figuring it out, or you want a nigga who's already figured it out?
I mean, for a woman, that I would hope they would. I mean, I don't know. Women say one thing, people say one thing, but do the opposite.
McGlover, I feel like women are fixers too. They try to be fixers too.
They need to be helpers and stay in their place. Listen, so what I'll say is this: is looking at the response from the top right there. It says a woman that has it all together will not respond the same.
What's the difference between a helper and a fixer?
All right, hold on. It's three of y'all talking at once. Okay, so what's the? Go ahead with it one more time, JD.
No, I was reading it. It says a woman that has it all together will not respond the same as a woman who doesn't have it all together. And in certain contexts, I believe that to be true. It's something about grinding it out from the mud. And when we say the mud, it's whatever level that's you coming with that from. That makes it even more better and more. It gives a level of depth to your relationship, to your structure. You know what I'm saying? It has a lot more layers of depth than a person that already has things together that can probably discard of you whenever they really want to, because that's the position that they hold. You know
what are some examples of going through the mud with your partner? Can you guys give me an example?
Yes.
Some examples.
Yes.
What does that look like?
The rent is due. This your third notice. Your third notice.
Third notice. That's a good example, Doc. It's very simple, man. The rent's due. I just lost my job. She's holding it down for a little bit till I can read back up. You know what I'm saying? And now she's holding it down. Now I got back up. Now she may have lost hers. It's tricky out here. The workforce is tricky right now. Things ain't going well. You know what I'm saying? This is due. That's due. Maybe her daddy just died. Mama just died.
When she caught you cheating on her with her friend, is that and she stayed with you? Is that the mud? Would that be considered an incident of going through the mud? Would that be mud going through it with you?
You got that, Doc. Go ahead.
So will what be the mud
if
incident?
If she stayed with you through infidelity, you cheated on the little broad away, and she stayed with you, she stuck it out, and whatever. She didn't make. Is it an example?
That's the mud example because that's all a part of building because every little thing because I made a mistake you can't just destroy everything we built, man. A mistake. You heard that song? Just because I made a mistake.
That's logical right there, Doc. I think that's logical.
Just because I made a mistake don't mean you should just tear the whole house down and shit. Just because I made a mistake. Now if I did the shit over and over and over, like you said,
you don't
back
agree
in the
with
day,
that
it ain't a
song?
mistake.
No, I didn't agree. I didn't agree with that comment that was Susan. I feel like they be like everybody being safe tonight in the chat. And
both.
I kind of
so both. It
like
doesn't
both
matter to me. Oh, go ahead.
Listen, bro. Yeah, I'm not keeping it a buck, bro. Maybe I need to dress up the situation, dress up the scenario better for you. You know what I'm saying? And to get some realistic answers. Maybe somebody can come in here with some realistic answers.
K La in the building.
For the ladies, bro. You're at your friend's birthday party, and she's having a dinner party at a nice spot. Okay, and there's a guy at the bar. There's a guy. This is the scenario. There's a guy at the bar. He's a middle-aged young man. He has 2 jobs. Okay, he has 2 jobs. 1 kid. He's in his kid's life. He makes over, just through conversation, you can tell that he makes pretty decent money for himself. He's got his own place to live. And he's doing pretty well for himself, and he's single. And at the other end of the bar, there's another, fairly good-looking man there. He's the same age. He actually has 1 kid as well, but he's just a up-and-coming rapper in his neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? And he has his own spot too. He has his own little apartment, but he has a roommate as well because he's saving money for studio time and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Who are you more willing to give your time to? Is what I'm asking you. Okay, I don't want to hear it's both. I don't care. I'll help him. I'm asking you to keep it real. Who are you more willing to give your time to? The rapper or the guy who already has 2 jobs in his own place, living by himself? And both these men are cool and they both take care of their kids. Just one of them is doing better than the other.
That's too boring.
And I'm asking you, which one are you choosing?
You hear that, ladies? You can't say both. You have to
don't fucking shake the goalpost.
Aside.
Wiggle it. Oh, I'm picking. Keep it about.
Yeah. That's a good question. Move the goalpost. How long we been?
Anybody on the panel ever trying to be rappers?
We don't know how long you're trying to be a rapper for. He might. I don't know. Maybe he spit a 16 for you, and he had bars, and you like, okay, I see potential. Maybe this shit can take off for you. Or maybe the other guy, you had a conversation with him, and maybe he works at a law firm, and he's even telling you like, man, we looking for a paralegal, or matter of fact, we're looking for a notary, and the other dude's asking you, hey man, maybe you can help me make beats. Which one you want to do?
I got a twist question after y'all answer.
I just want to get some solid answers.
Diana said the guy who has 2 jobs.
Thank you, Diana Vaughn. But the guy that has 2 jobs, yeah, that's I'm just trying to see where y'all head is. You can rap your life away without me. Okay. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm not sitting around for the rapper.
Because if
If
it
it ain't
ain't
taking
taking
off for him,
off,
yeah, better play an
okay.
instrument. Okay, yeah, go on over there with the other knee. That's what I'm saying. Like, let's keep it a buck.
Well, I'm just saying that's going back to what I was saying though. I ain't trying to start over and all that shit. Like McGlover said, I'm being lazy. Yeah, I don't have time for all that shit. Now, I think if we were all younger, we would change our idea though. We would change the answer. I would say that. Like motherfuckers would want the rapper. You know what I'm saying? Uh, the guy with two
Now,
jobs won't
The
have time to.
hardworking man.
now the rapper.
Dave is a hardworking man.
Now the rapper, he kind of put it down just a little bit better than the guy with the two jobs. Does that change anything for y'all, ladies?
They ain't even got it yet, though.
I'm just testing something. I just want to see something. I just want to see. Y'all still going with the hardworking man? Or y'all going with the rapper who can kind of put it down just a little bit better than the hard worker? The hard working man with two jobs is working 16-hour shifts. Like he get, it's cool, but that 16 hours don't whoop him. The rapper, he just been in the booth spitting, chilling. You know what I mean? He waiting for you to come home, rub your feet.
Pop the perk.
Testosterone count high. Pause.
That change anything for y'all?
Low stress.
He popped the perk. He can't even feel his dick, so he's gonna be
oh, okay. We gonna go head on out.
You go. Oh, there you go, man. What we go? We calling it a night already, man. It's night.
I'm gonna head on out.
Yeah, have a blessed one. So
I never got the answer. What she said? She chose rapper.
No, I don't see that. I don't see none in the chat. Last thing she said, the crazy that you think that Stone, laugh out loud. But I don't know. I think it's what you were describing or something. I don't know. But so let me see. The rapper better make rapping hobby and have a 9 to 5. So that's a mixture of both.
She's trying to keep that around, that little
bit. Yeah, trying to have a little best of both worlds. You know what I'm saying? Cheesecake's not enough. You got to have a strawberry cheesecake or
no, I'll teach. Dave just said, no, I'll teach the hard worker how to please me. I'll give his ass some red ginseng. What's red ginseng and macaroon? What we don't know about the red ginseng and macaroon? We doing
herbalism.
What's macaroon?
Daisy talking about the ashwagandha.
Macaroon. What's that? You know anything? Y'all know about that?
Shit. Yeah, some of that shit.
Yeah, man.
What is it? What is it, like sea moss?
It's like an aphrodisiac herb.
It's a root. It's a root. You could take it in take it in pill form. Drink the shit. Yeah, it's a root. Like saying get you active like Rockweiler.
That's a good question, bro. I got another good question. I got questions.
Like Rockweiler.
For the ladies. Deja
let's say teach. She can learn. She's like, I'm gonna keep that bread going.
Deja Berry says she's gonna teach the hard worker. My question for ladies is can you teach your partner to please you? Do you think that it could be taught? Do you think that you could, if the sex isn't right, do you think that it could be fixed? Do you think you guys can control that? Like you can teach your man how to be better in bed? And for y'all on the panel, do y'all feel like y'all can teach a woman how to be better in bed? Do you feel like you could teach her like, hey, you're doing it wrong, or you could show her and teach her in bed? Do you think that that's possible, or you think that hey, it just ain't gonna work?
Yeah, I think that shit inevitable, man. Like, I think it's inevitable, man, for a motherfucker to learn.
You think it's inevitable for him to learn?
Yeah, your partner. Yeah, it's definitely. She definitely gonna have to learn how to. Yeah, that's like.
You know what I'm saying? Like, say if you met with a girl, right, and she don't give you, for example, Jake, I'm pause before I even get into it, but like, say your girl, like, say she don't give good head, and like when y'all do it doggy style, she don't really bend over the right way, or she not throwing it back, like it's just not flowing for you. Do you feel like those type of things can be fixed, or do you feel like, you know, she just don't got it, or it's just like, man, you know, this probably ain't gonna work?
Yeah, not not to sound whatever. But I'll say like I'll be like, no, quit yanking like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Pull up. Like, I'm about to give you some directions and some guidance during the process. You know what I'm saying? So we can make this thing work.
Okay. So you think it's
So he's just talking through the shit.
You
So
think it's
you're demanding about what you want.
Yeah. If she's not following instructions correctly, then no, it probably won't work.
Okay. So you think that there is a chance though if she can listen and take direction? Okay.
1000%.
I can dig it. What about you, Doc? You think it's correctable?
Yeah, I think it's a chance for someone to take directions. Yeah, everything is teachable. I just don't. Yeah, it is. Yes, to answer your question, yes, but I particularly just don't like the concept. It just seems on our end like it's like grooming and shit. Like, get your shit, be a woman, man. Get your shit, have your shit figured out, man. You know what I'm saying? Time you get over here. You know what I mean?
I feel you. McGlover, you think you could fix it? You could fix it. You think it's possible?
Yeah, I wouldn't call it fiction because it never was broke, but it's always the opportunity to correct to your liking. You know what I mean? Modify it. You know, you can modify it to your liking. There's nothing wrong with that.
I could dig it. That's a bar. What about the lady? Let's see, Doc, what we got in the comments. Ladies, you think you could fix your man? You know?
Just sidebar question. Doc, you just said everything's teachable. Do you think a woman who don't want to work can be taught how to go keep a job? That's just I'm just asking a question.
Women that don't want to work can be taught how to keep a job.
No.
So you can't teach.
You can't be taught
I can teach you how to keep a job. I cannot teach your effort though. I cannot teach your effort. I can't coach that. That's not teachable. Like if you get a job and you do the bare minimum to keep it, and that's your effort, that's your effort. I mean, I can't teach you to like, hey, you gotta do this extra, you gotta do this. I can tell you that. I just think you just got it or you don't. You know what I'm saying? If a motherfucker wanna go there and just do exactly what they supposed to do, not to get fired, I think you could teach somebody to do that shit.
And you can't teach effort. I like that. That's good. That was good.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
The
ladies seem to be.
What you saying,
the ladies seem in the chat. No, I was just saying the ladies in the chat seem to feel like they could fix it. They could fix it if things ain't going well in bed. They can.
Y'all ladies think y'all can fix anything.
Clear communication is key. It's okay to teach someone.
If y'all feel that way, if y'all feel like y'all can fix it in communication, you feel like, what about if? Okay.
Jesus do show. So just don't mind me, ladies. I'm talking shit.
How important is?
No, sir. Yes, sir.
How important is
spirit
size? How important is size in the matter of fixing these kind of things? What about if it's just not?
So some Diddy shit
the way you want because it's not the size that you prefer. Can that be fixed? Can you work around something that's not an adequate size for you? Can you work around that? Are there loopholes for that, or is it just like, hey, I don't think it's gonna work because it's just not there.
That's a good one, K-La-La.
Can you fix size?
You can only fix it if they want to fix it. Oh, that's not in reference to that one.
Yeah, Diana, you right. I mean, you can still give, like Doc said, you can still show them the way, but you know what I'm saying? You can't really make them drink, so to speak. You can lead them, but you can't make them, force them. You know what I'm saying? That's doing the effort come in. So I get it.
Yeah. Some of the women might not be about size though, Stone. They might not. That's not
why. No, that's what I'm asking though. That's
priority.
What I'm saying. Like I'm just trying to get. It's different people in here, which is why I'm asking. Like, is size something that you can fix, or is it just like something you can work around, or there are loopholes? I mean, I'm not a woman. I don't know what they would have to do.
Nowadays, the equipment work. It's just we talking about the size of the equipment. Pause. Right. You know what I mean? I think that's what Stone's saying.
Yeah, the equipment worked, but the equipment just ain't, you need a twin turbo, but he don't have a twin turbo. He just got a nice 350 engine. It's solid.
And they got all kind of toys and shit. They got all kind of toys and shit now, bro. That, you know what I mean? I don't really like. They can push kind of past that a little bit now. It's not like them days no more. They got toys and all kind of other shit now going on.
That's
you know what I mean?
But you know what I think though, McGlover?
It's not that big of a deal no more.
I'm just trying to figure it out, y'all. I'm just asking. It's conversation.
I think women abuse the toys too much, man, and that's what make them stay single because they loyal to the toy. Sometimes
no moderation, huh? No moderation, excessiveness.
I think they overdo the toy. I think they overdo that bullet.
The rose, the bullet, man. He said the bullet.
I know, that's all.
That's like said the wand and shit.
There are all kinds of instruments to help with size. Okay, yeah. so the size ain't gonna think the shit. Then we be still, like McGlover said, it's the way that we can get around that too. What we think. Okay, that's cool.
Towards our mom, that's a good one. She said good. She said good night, but that's
figuring it out, man. I'm just
no.
Question. Let me ask you.
I'm talking about Suzette said toys are more loyal than men.
Just throw it out there and nobody say nothing. Have y'all ever did something and then y'all didn't feel shit? Like, man, what the fuck? Man?
You said what?
What you mean? Yeah, y'all was in there, but didn't feel nothing. Like it wasn't, it was just, it was too loosey goosey.
Throwing a hot dog down the hallway.
There you go.
So you saying I'm not to all right. You when you say nothing, is loosey goosey, or do you just absolutely feel nothing? Like you just could have been in air.
No, you in there. You went in, but once you in there, it ain't. You know what I mean? Like you ain't really. It ain't. Ain't nothing going on for you.
She making you question. You look at your shit like, bro. I know. I mean, I ain't. Hold up, man.
I'd rather have a low rose than a liar.
What happened?
Yeah, so toys are more loyal than men. Yeah. Toys never disappoint. I'd rather have a rose than a liar.
3 in a row. You see what I'm saying? That's why I was saying, McGlover, they more loyal to the toys sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard to introduce that toy.
That's like saying our hand is more loyal than women. Okay. You're not saying much when y'all say that. I don't know if that.
But the hand is connected to you though, Stone. That's the thing.
Okay.
But the toys are foreign objects.
To their hands too. They need their hands to use those toys.
No. What I'm saying is the hand is connected to us. The toy is a foreign object that you bring in and putting on your body or inside your body or whatever.
Toys and shit too.
Yeah, but we ain't known that.
The toys are more loyal. Like, you probably right. Shit.
Yeah,
but toys. What they get for that? What the toys get for being loyal?
Wrong. It's not our loyalty. It's yours.
So, what level of liar are you guys referring to, ladies? Like,
I'm confused.
You know what I'm saying?
What reward does the toys get for being loyal?
It depends on my guy. Is he willing to do everything to pleasure her? Depends on my guy. Is
now, Diana, when you say her, you're talking about a third.
The third.
Yeah. I'm kind of break that comment down. It depends on the guy, on my guy. Is he willing to do everything to pleasure her? The toys get cat. The toys get cat.
Oh, niggas have had that too. What's the change? I don't change nothing. The toys is getting it now.
I don't get it though. The toys get cat.
Yeah, that's what they get for being loyal. Yes, they get a new battery.
Duh, man. I'm slow. Okay.
Yeah,
good for them.
That's when that AI.
But guess what? They don't have spirits. They don't have spirits like the animals, man. I'm saying they don't have spirits.
This nigga not crazy.
Do you women let your
afterlife for the toys, bro?
No afterlife for the toys.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I get it now. Toys get pussy. I got it. I got it. They broke it down to me. Steph Only. Steph Only. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hey, Deja Berry, I don't associate toys with liars. I was just speaking about pleasure. Okay. You guys really need to have a woman on here, but we can't hear perspective because this isn't
Don't
registering quick enough.
don't just talk about it. Hop on here then.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Lala. You want
No,
to come and represent for the women or something? We be giving
it's
y'all
always
chances.
open.
We give the doors are always open. If y'all want to come, we had Steph on here. We had Suzette. Uh, we had Suzette Tommy on here, and the doors are
Sorry.
always open for y'all to come in here and chat. We encourage it actually. We love to have a woman's perspective. You know,
Yes, sir.
Deja, Diana, Steph, Suzette, Hey Lala, whoever want to pop in. You know, it's nothing.
Squirrel.
We just be curious. It ain't like we going against each other. It's just like an informative mental health, banter. It's good to chop it up and hear different perspectives.
Mm-hmm.
You
Absolutely.
know,
And
it's
this will
all
take
love at
place.
the end of the day, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm. However, you do have
Right,
to. We
K-La-La.
got to respect that. We got to respect opinions, though. You know what I'm saying? If they say that's what it is, that's what we got to believe it to. But we reserve the right to attack. Your take or your opinion or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? But it's just a back and forth banter. Hey, so let me staying on this. We talking about toys and all that stuff. I forgot everybody's response, but I think this got brought up a long time ago. But do we think? I think I asked or some came up. We think studs, man, like be trying to sneak pipe on the low and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they be trying to get their little real pipe fixed, and then they turn around and then they just back to being a stud or whatever for however long. However often they need to tune up and shit. Do you think that's like a thing? Like they be doing it in secret and shit, like being behind closed doors.
Yeah, you
My
gotta
opinion.
move fast.
Got to
All
move
right,
fast.
Deja.
No, I was saying you think with a stud that's a thing, like they be on side missions to just get some dick real quick and then getting back to their little regularly scheduled program and shit.
So I think Stud gets dick sometimes, probably. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, yeah. Some studs
Definitely.
definitely do from days. Okay, no, okay. So I got a clip though. I want to show y'all.
The
Uh,
lesbian homie.
man, I just that shit was wild. I was like, what the fuck is
When
it?
studs want some D.
I only dated women. Before that, I tried to have like boyfriends and stuff, and I was like, ew. And people don't talk about this. When women ovulate, you're like, oh, I can make somebody a father. I've talked to even like my stud homeboys. I'm like, do y'all go through this? Because I think I was like embarrassed because nobody really talk about it.
Yeah.
And they're like,
Stud
yeah, the fuck we
Stud
do.
homeboys.
I was like, you know what? Let me just try it. Try to go on a date with a boy. But I'm still like such a tomboy that I'm not gonna change who I am. I like, show up like myself, like fitted cap, button down shirt, big jeans. I'm sagging.
Good fucking 2000s Jay-Z.
No, that ass. They still ask me like, "Oh, you always wear boxers?" I say yes, and you gonna take these boxers down, nigga. Fuck, you talking about?
Hot, not gonna lie.
He come in the same outfit. I said, "Ah, shit," and it's like cool vibes. And then I think he like leans in to try to give me a kiss while we bump brims on our ass.
Oh my god.
That's crazy work.
Oh shit, I shouldn't even play, huh? Oh, y'all just could hear it though.
Yeah, we heard it. We heard it.
Oh, okay.
Hey, do y'all really believe that like women are 100% lesbian? Like there's like 100% lesbian women out there on Earth.
That's what I'm getting at, man. I think it's
100%
one.
lesbian.
I think it's one or two, maybe three.
No,
I don't
it's
know.
definitely.
But like, so then, if she's 100% lesbian, then she never been entered. because if she's got entered, then that's kind of like an artificial.
That's what I'm saying. They got tiers. They be tripping off that shit. They be like, "Oh, are you a real? Have you ever been entered?" They be asking that shit. it's like a tier level. You know what I'm saying? Deja Berry, ovulation ain't no joke. Yeah, what's no joke about the ovulation and shit?
No, remember we talked about this, Doc. Y'all don't remember? We had this in the pod. Like this was maybe a month ago. They was telling us like during the ovulation and shit, and they was telling us like during the ovulation, that's when they be horny. I feel like it was something like that, either that or after the period or during the period or right, but one of those, but it be affecting their hormones to where they be more in the mood during that time. We talked about this. I remember because I was
that's what I'm saying.
I was thinking.
That's what I'm saying.
I think when they ovulate, you might be able to get a little. You know, that thing be thanging more.
So yeah, be thanging. They
correct me if I'm wrong.
Okay, she said, "Yep." Okay. It said Susan said a lot. Yes. Hormones go crazy. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because I'm asking why. So you're a woman, and you ovulate, and you're going through whatever. You're treating people like shit. You're just walking around. You're in a bad mood. You're going through your pains and all that type of stuff. You excuse me. You turn whatever hormones going crazy. You turn on ovulated, all that stuff. You just don't know if you're happy, sad, everything. You're shitting on people. So if you a stud, now you're going through all them feelings, and you can't have what you naturally want. That must be double like crazy. You know what I'm saying? It might be double crazy and shit. But ovulation is real. Not in a bad mood during ovulation. Okay. So you're not okay. So it's during the menstrual cycle, you're in a bad mood with that shit. So during ovulation, I'm assuming it's like a happy space or whatever. I'm saying. Extra nice because you horny. Okay.
All right.
So women, they get that's the case if you are very happy if you are like that, you are very happy. You're not agitated or built up, frustrated, nothing like that. Testosterone rise.
Ovulation means you're in a good mood. Testosterone rises and increases libido. So increased sex is heightened testosterone.
Okay, so testosterone in a woman rises and increases.
So that's what what's it called? What's the shit called again?
Oh, women is estrogen.
Incubation. What the fuck we was talking about? What's the name of it
again?
Oh,
ovulation.
Incubation.
Incubation 80, baby.
Ovulation means that's when they gonna be nicer to you. You're gonna be nicer. Yeah. How long does that last?
We need to break this down because I'm tired of being treated like shit from everybody. You know what I'm saying? I say good morning.
Crazy though.
I'm saying good morning.
Wild. It's crazy that when you really think about it, that Mother Nature is like that. How long does this shit last? Do it last as long as 3 to 5 days? How long did the period?
Luteal and menstrual phases are when we are more irritable.
How come the period? How come when y'all more mean? How come y'all more mean than y'all like longer than y'all are nice?
3 to 5 days. That's what I'm saying.
Like so 3 to 5 days you can be nice, and then 10 days you can be mean, and then the other 15 we don't even know we're gonna get.
Yeah, 3 to 5 days. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you look at that stone, 3 to 5 days, 10 days. That's half the month almost, bro. That you just confused and cracked like, well, that's crazy, bro. Like, I need to figure. Oh shit! Hold on, man. We got a birthday in this motherfucker. Hold on, I forgot. Hold on. Suzette, it's your birthday.
Happy B-Day, Suzette.
Yeah, man. Happy B-Day.
Happy birthday, Suzette.
You know what I'm saying? Clap that up. While Fuller in the chat with the with the savers. You know what I'm saying? Clap that up, man.
Happy
Happy
Cake Day. Happy Cake
birthday, happy
Day.
cake day. That is. I was
Yeah.
looking for
And we should have came on the pod with a little something, man.
a little cake or something, man.
Something.
Okay, it's on Thursday. Okay, it's on Thursday. We didn't mess up. All right, man. Happy early birthday. You know what I'm saying? Happy early birthday in the building. You know, man. All right, that's because ovulation is only from 3 to 5 days. Okay. Yeah, we figured that. The 4 phases are menstruation, follicular, follicular. I'm making everybody look crazy.
Yeah,
So
Waffle.
then luteal.
Suzette just got a pair of red bottoms. Go ahead.
Oh,
Waffle and shoot your shot, gang.
I missed it.
Get this
Hold on.
Waffle up here.
Just won $1,500 on FanDuel. Got your red Squat that up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though.
Oh yeah, we got time to get the cake. We got time to get the cake, man. We going live on Thursday, man. Live on Thursday. Know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
No, you're getting it wrong. Laugh out loud. Irritably. Okay. No, you're getting it wrong. Laugh out loud. It's irritably right before the period starts. So it's irritably right before the. Okay. So you irritated right before the period starts, and then
No, he good. Like
then that
6:30.
happens, and you're just fine, and then it's just like happiness. I don't think. I don't know. Look, Suzette, man, put the bait on. She just hook sinker right there, Waffle. He said, DM her, man. Look, we make connections here at DockTV, man. You know, Red Bottom's on the way, coming from the East Coast to the West Coast and shit, man. That's what's up, man. Yeah, that's wild. So somebody straighten this out. I know everybody's different, but all them terms. So you saying is just you're just irritable right before the menstrual cycle. The menstrual cycle is nothing, and then you ovulate, and then you're happy,
Wait,
and then it's just
I
like
think
nothing.
yeah, hold up. So let me break down what I think I know, and maybe the ladies can put it actually in scientific ladies term for me. But from what I know or what I think I know,
I got it. Yes.
just so every month you have these eggs. And when these eggs don't get fertilized, they go to waste, and that's what your period is, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then you have your period, and those eggs they leave. That's when you're bleeding. I think I'm right. And then in the midst of that, like after your period and shit, you have the I keep fucking the word up. The word we were just talking about, ovulation. Then you have the ovulation, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they go period, then ovulation, or ovulation, then period. No, it should go ovulation and period, because ovulation when you can actually get pregnant. So
Right.
you have your ovulation.
That's
That's
but
when you want it.
that's after the period though.
But isn't that when you can get period? So wait, because the ovulation, if you don't crack during the ovulation and fertilize the eggs, then they go to waste.
Yeah,
So
but you
it
go
go
away so you can make
ovulation.
room for new ones.
So it go ovulation, nothing happened, so we get rid of the shit. Now ovulation again, nothing happened, we get rid of the shit, right? Or how does it work?
Right. But you get rid of the shit because you're about to ovulate to put new shit in there. You know what I'm
Bro, it's not for us to understand. It's not for us to understand.
I was just
That's
trying to
not
figure it
our
out,
job to
man.
understand none of this shit. Stick it in,
They don't
baby
be
comes
knowing. They
out.
don't be understanding. They be
That's
having
it.
calendars for this shit. They don't be understanding. They got calendars for this
We're
shit.
not
I was
supposed
just
to
trying to
even know
figure it
that
out,
shit.
bro. My bad.
No. Damn, they got all kind of terms for this shit. It's crazy.
Ovulation, peak energy, increased libido,
Oh, yeah.
cervical mucus changes.
That's crazy. My whole point to this though is I'm tired of being treated like shit. Like by all these random people fucking half of the month and shit. Figure this shit out, please. That's all I want to know. Figure the shit out, man. I don't have a right. I can't walk around emotional for 2 weeks because of something. I gotta be the same person every day of the month, man. That's all I'm saying.
Would you be emotional if you bled a week out of the month or 7 days out the month?
Absolutely. I thought something was wrong with me, but I'm not in that position though. Absolutely,
So
that's a
do
good
y'all
question,
not?
McGlover.
This shit is y'all not. So do y'all not be like? So if you not ovulating, does that mean you like
Oh, so she
horny? Like
correct, Stone.
y'all only horny when y'all ovulating, or like so like the only time you really were horny is those 3 to 5 days. Other than that, it's just like whatever to y'all.
Yeah, that's what
Ovulation
I
releases.
ovulation release. Ovulation release of it. We don't want to feel that shit either. Yeah, I imagine. So yeah, I think, bro, they more than a it's just nature, bro. Like that shit. If they turn on, they turn on. I think that's what it. If you're
I think I
attracted to
might have
somebody, you're
confused.
attracted.
I think I might have confused myself tonight. I had it going, but
I think you got it down. I think you got it down. I think you got it
okay.
down.
So
I think you
like,
got the order down.
I was trying to figure out like, so like, is a certain time like, oh, if she texting you like some freaky shit, that means she probably ovulating. Just like say, like I'm trying to figure
It's
out
a
like,
high possibility.
yeah, that's what I'm getting at. Like, is there only a specific time like,
When
oh,
she
she talking
wants you
that
to
shit
take
right
that
now?
rubber off, when she wants you to take that rubber off, she's ovulating.
Yeah. Can you take this? It's average.
What
Irritating
about
my
me and not
allergy.
leaving it on?
When she wants you to keep it up in her, and when you finna do the do, and she wants you to stay in that night, that's when she's ovulating.
Yeah. I don't know what the hell is a luteal phase. You can
Yeah,
text her
Lutia. I was
back.
reading somewhere I was
Oh, you
Lutia
elephant?
phase be. So look, I don't know. Forgive me for butchering these words. Follicular, follicular ovulation is sometimes during luteal phase we be horny. I don't even see this why yeah, Doc. We gotta get a female on the panel, weekly, bro. Matter of fact, we paying females $25. I come with the 25. Y'all gotta be on here for at least an hour and 15 minutes weekly, just for educational purposes, just for a female's perspective from time to time. We'd pick a woman each week, but and a $10 Starbucks gift card. But I'm just saying we gotta figure because
Got 5 on it.
This nigga generous.
follicular. Hey, Kayla, I appreciate you with the syllable and the
25 is enough.
breakdown. Follicular, the follicular phase.
Follicular.
Follicular. Hey, I like the way that.
Somebody made that shit up.
From the back end, in the liquor. I like that little follicular.
Oh, when you just want to during ovulation. Okay. I agree with that statement too. Y'all be tripping the whole month. The whole month, man.
They really complex motherfuckers, bro. I salute to y'all, bro. It's a lot going
Salute the
on.
woman.
Y'all got folliculars.
Keep the nature going.
Follicular. What was the other post? What is the other word I seen in there?
Luteal or something or whatever. Luteal phase.
They got a lot of shit going on. That's why, you know what?
My boy, Mr.
Give them
Illegal in the
grace.
building. What up, Mr. Illegal?
Give them grace. Give these women grace.
Give them grace. Shout out to the ladies, man. Shout out to the ladies.
Shout out to the ladies. Shout out. This is for y'all.
Star Beach Dutch Bros. No Star Beach. What the hell? Oh, Star Beach. Okay. Starbucks. Luteal. Damn, shout out K Lala, man, with the breakdown of the pronunciation. Luteal follicular. Follicular.
I like the follicular word.
Follicular.
Bro, we not supposed to know this shit.
Well, we know.
I don't know how you keep getting drawn back into this shit, but this is not for us. It's not for you right now, man.
Shout out McGlover.
Hey, but we know. I can say I know some shit that motherfuckers don't know. Hey,
it's not for us.
That's fine for y'all. For me, man,
Y'all
knowledge
get the
is power.
itch. Y'all get an English and minstrel
I'm
lesson.
gonna take all the information y'all teaching.
Hey, you said we get an English and minstrel lesson. Hell yeah. Oh shit.
English and mention. We should get some credits. See if we can get DockTV accredited and accredited online. Some online units.
Hey, for sure. Hey. Okay, start. Hey, this made me think of something. Hold on. Damn. Oh, let's see, Kayla. You're definitely a better man if you do know this. Some of you may have daughters, nieces. This is very important. Oh yeah, factual.
100%.
100%. Yeah.
I still
Yeah,
don't
because
understand it completely.
No,
but
her
I'm
mom needs to
definitely.
tell her this shit. I'm not finna sit down with my daughter and tell her this and talk to her mom. That's mommy talk.
What about the niece? What about your niece?
That's mommy talk. All that's auntie mommy talk.
Mommy in the pen. She in Los
Damn,
Mommy in the
Colinas.
pen,
that
damn.
nigga put the mama in the pen.
She in Los
God
Colinas.
damn.
Doctor cold nigga. He put the mama in the
I'm just
penitentiary
saying,
off the rip.
it's a woman's facility for a reason, right? Some
That nigga
women go
put
to
her in the
jail.
pen.
Some women have babies in jail. So
Nigga,
so
let your
so
papoose know this information.
you know what I'm saying? Laughing myself for Glover, I'm dead. I agree with Suzette. She got me hooked on Dutch Bros,
Oh yeah, definitely.
Dunkin' Donuts, and overpriced Dunkin' Donuts. See, that's what Stone started with the offering of all these services. I said,
No.
he
What I
said
said,
25, and then
I
he
said I'm coming up with for at least the first week. They got nothing to do with the boss.
no, but what
I'm
I'm
coming
saying
up
is,
with $25 and a
but
$10 Starbucks
I
gift card. If you don't
love,
want the Starbucks gift card, then you don't have to have it. Okay, I'm not
yeah.
here to go back for Dutch bro. I don't fuck all. I'm offering $10 Starbucks gift card. You can sell it or do
I'm
whatever you
I'm
want with it, but that's
I'm
what
with
I'm
you,
offering.
Stone, because I'm like, hey, this what I'm saying, Stone. I'm like, you're just being generous. You're saying, hey, we actually want your expertise or your area expertise. I'm putting $25 out there. I'm putting a Starbucks gift card.
Starbucks is
But
not
that
the
go back
biggest.
to like when them bums be begging and shit, and they be in front of McDonald's and shit. You ask them, and they be like, you be like, oh shit, I didn't know you. You be like, oh, I got some extra. I was greedy, man. I ordered an extra McChicken. Let me go hand this full McChicken. I'm about to say, I wanted a cheeseburger though. What the fuck, man? I didn't even talk to you. You know what I'm saying? This
Hey, you know
motherfucker
what, dog? You get it.
on
Used to
Dutch
get into
Bros.
it with a lot of homeless people. That's
Yeah, I
another
ain't
group
going.
of
I'm
people
not
used to
even
get
doing all
into it
that
with.
shit, bro. Look, bro,
Let's
I'm gonna
say
tell y'all
all
what
right,
I'm
bro.
offering. Give us some Dutch Bros on Stone. I
He
don't offer.
said,
I'm going with Starbucks is easy. You can do it right from your phone.
he said to
I
get
go
into homeless
Starbucks.
people.
Starbucks gift card and
Starbucks, yeah. I
$25.
mean, that's decent, bro. Starbucks is high
And I'm
tier.
only
I
asking. I
don't
might
drink
even. You know
coffee.
what? Fuck it. I take it back, bro. I give him shit, bro. I'm
Thank you,
on
man. That's what
y'all
I'm
should pay
saying.
me to get on here.
Check that.
I'm
Hey,
being too nice.
that's
I'm
what I'm
crazy.
talking about, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hey, monetize this shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all shouldn't be paying to get on here. That's what he said, man. You know what I'm saying? Get my car back. Get my car back. You know what I'm
Niggas
saying?
tripping, bro. I want y'all to come on here and just share. Like, you know what? Honestly, y'all should give us a gift card for even you know. So
Ooh,
I'm not offering nothing no more. You know, if y'all want to come on,
he
you can
flipped
come
the
on.
script quick.
If y'all want to come on, you can come on. If you don't want to, then cool.
And
Whatever.
speaking of gift
But the
cards,
door
man,
is open.
we got the Doc TV live cap at Cash App, man. Thank you for everybody that contributed, especially thank you to Suzette, man. She was one that she's the first contributor to the live stream Cash App, man. You know what I'm saying? So appreciate all.
Appreciate you.
Yep.
And we got a raffle coming. So donate today because we have a raffle coming and it's on the way. So I just want to put that out there real quick.
Definitely disconnected. All right, I'm back.
Raffle.
Okay,
Huh?
sure. What happened?
What happened?
Oh, I disconnected. My bad.
Oh.
Yeah. But no, man, that just.
I got me turned
Well,
up.
no, I didn't mean to throw that out. But I was like, man, you just so generous, and then bam, man, we gotta get Dutch Bros and all this shit. I don't drink coffee though, bro. I don't know how the coffee be. I like I smoke cigars, so I know the difference between like certain cigars. Like that one is a trash smoke. This one's a better smoke. That type of shit. But yeah, I can't get on the level of the coffees. Suzette talking about Dutch Bros so much got me want to go real quick to get before it close in 15 minutes. Shout out to Dutch Bros, man. Y'all make me want to try to get something down, shit, man. But yeah, bro. Shit. What else we not supposed to know, McGlover? No. Where we at? Here. Do. Oh, did y'all check out that boxing this weekend too?
Yeah, I tapped in for a little bit. Or I tried to, bro. I had a good weekend, man. I had a really good weekend, man.
I was trying to tell niggas, man. Niggas didn't think that Shakur was gonna pull it off, man. I was trying to tell niggas all week, man. But you know how it go. Niggas be blase. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Some people was really.
Did he stop him, or did the fight go all the way through?
Man, he got him. Man. He got him.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Stone. What you?
It was a good fight, bro. It was a good fight. Shakur did his shit though.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't really. I really didn't think that dude was a real threat, but I did think that he could have done. He passed it on a little, so he kind of dropped the ball. I feel like his pops even told him during the fight. I was rewatching it today. His pops told him during the fight, like, bro, you're gonna hate yourself tomorrow. Like, hey, if you don't go out there and hit him, you're gonna hate yourself tomorrow. Like, he just, I don't know if he just, stage was too big. Shador looked real poised, and I didn't get to watch the shit live, so I had to go back and rewatch it, because I was like, me and McGlover probably gonna talk about it tonight. But Shakur looked good. He looked solid, bro. He looked solid. I don't know what's next for him. I'm not really a big Shakur fan. He's still pretty boring for me. Great fighter.
Yeah. Still boring?
Yeah. He don't do nothing. I mean, he cool. We could say that, he's a great boxer. That's what boxing is. But just for me, I'm not entertained. I'm not entertained by what he's doing,
right.
In a lot of the time. But he is an excellent. I'm not taking that from him. He's an amazing boxer for sure. He's for sure on top of in top of that class. But he's just not like entertaining for me. It's like I'm not like, oh my god, Shakur's fighting this weekend. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not.
Go.
That's gonna be a cool fight.
Fight party.
Boxing match. They're gonna play success in there. That's gonna be a solid fight. It ain't exciting. That's all.
Shit. Point of fact that the fact that you just said, it's kind of like y'all saw it, but y'all didn't see it, and y'all big boxing fans. So, that's to show you how boring the motherfucker.
No, I knew about it though. I just didn't get a chance to.
I watched the other fight. Y'all see Rick Baker when he got his toupee knocked off.
Bro, Big Baby Miller. Oh my god, bro.
Oh man, to be smacked out of your hair is wild, bro.
My god, bro. But yeah, that's what she was talking about.
The ladies gonna have a field day with that one, bro. Because we be on their shit about all the fake shit that they gotta do, bro. They just see a whole cap get peeled back blue. They take his whole shit back, bro.
But do you believe that narrative though? That he burned his hair up? You believe that narrative?
Nah, bro. It went away. It's gone, bro. It's coming for us. It's coming for us all, man. The homie I ain't gonna be. He might even be in. The homie he telling me he on Hims right now for hair. They got hair peel. He like, bro, my shit's starting to spot up. Age is coming for us all, bro. I got great nose hairs. Old boy hair. He just getting old, bro. His hair and shit probably started. He started losing his shit early. He got the LeBron shit going on, bro.
Yeah, man, that shit was wild, bro. And then when he went back to look how it was at first, it didn't look real at all. Like I look at it, when you in the boxing ring
But you
all
didn't
greased
think
up.
about it. You didn't
Yeah,
think
think
about
about
it
it,
until
right?
that motherfucker went off his head.
You said, what the fuck, bro?
So that lets you know it's more common than we think it is.
That's a fact, nigga. In my barber shop, nigga, every other week it's the barber across from me putting hair units in.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll be, you know, they
I
be
haven't seen one. I haven't seen one in person yet, but I hear they out.
I'll be you know, it is what it is, like you say. You let it go, let it go. But I'll be wondering when they be getting that shit, because you gotta shave your shit like George Jefferson. You gotta do that. They gonna fade your sides or do whatever to blend it, and they gonna lay it on your head, and then they gonna cut it. But they put that glue, and then that shit. Hey, I'll be like, and they be like
But how?
tucking it on your head.
So is the glue? The glue got to be waterproof then. It's
The
supposed to be
glue
waterproof
is
from 7
something that's
I'm
supposed to be
assuming.
like your scalp is supposed to adhere to it, and it's supposed to be like what's it called, like, you know how females put hair glue in for their wigs and stuff, supposed to be safe for the skin, quote unquote, blah blah blah. But because you know your skin gonna absorb toxins, so that's why you can't just keep that shit on for like months and shit. You got to get it changed out, and you got to clean all that shit underneath and all that shit. So he just got his shit done, fresh spank, 700. Said that shit ain't coming off and all
700?
that
They
shit.
cost 700?
Allegedly,
Damn.
yo. He said 700 piece. They be hitting for that. You
Wow.
gotta think though. That's real hair, bro. That's a lick. That's like real human
Hey,
hair.
you know how cold you got to get hit to like have your hair piece come
But
off,
how
bro?
you make it? But that shit creative though. Shout out to our people though, y'all. Like for real, it's Black History Month, and shout out to our people for sure, because we really making like I'm really giving you a haircut. You want to fade and you bald? I got you. Shout out to us,
Oh,
bro. That's
oh,
that's a
mama.
vibe, man.
Hey, ladies, are y'all judging a man with a beard unit?
They got beard units. They ain't got no beard units.
I've never seen one installed, but they
They can't
are
have no
that's something,
beard unit.
bro. They do, bro. They got so much
They
trickery.
don't got
But
no. I'm about to look up beard units, bro.
my son
Hold
put me onto this, bro.
on.
My son cut his dreads out. He cut his dreads out, bro. Put him neatly in a shoebox. When he was ready to put him back in his hair, he just had my daughter reattach him. That's it. That's it.
Mm.
He went from the low fro to like long dreads in like a day, bro, like 2 hours. Like, but keep in mind, it's his hair. It's his hair. It's his hair, bro. So ladies, like the question, I forgot the shoot. What was the question? Are you dating somebody with a beard unit? A beard. That's the thing though. Like imagine I said George Jefferson shit. You know what I'm saying? You probably have to get the booty face. You get some hair that's plausible to your face. Glue that bitch on. You know, snip, cut a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Okay, la see, my dad saved his dreads too. Yeah, for sure. It's the magic in them things too, man. That's cocked or not, man. So uh, yeah, definitely. Oh, she said, hey la, definitely not judging, you know. Deja Berry, agreed, very innovative. Yeah. Yeah, bro. I've seen at least 5 or 6 hair pieces get. And the thing I'll be wondering is like, does bro know I'm looking at him, right? Like, I'm looking at, I'm fascinated by this shit. How you shit, and it's some etiquette. You don't make eye contact with your barber and shit. And I'm like, what the fuck are these motherfuckers looking at when they laying that shit on your head? And they gotta plaster the glue on your scalp. They gotta like layer it like thin, like it's like painting this shit, bro. That shit is crazy.
And when it comes out, it looks regular.
Some of that shit don't.
You've seen the finished product you've seen the finished product in the flesh,
Yeah,
like
yeah. When it comes out, if I feel like if the line is like natural, it ain't super sharp. It might look natural. And especially if your fade
Yeah, I don't
as
see
good as
no
the
beard
barber,
units. I don't
if
see
they
no beard
blend it
units.
in. But I've seen some that just look like you kind of low key just place something on top of your head. Just because the only thing I would say is because the hair texture don't
Oh
match the
no,
person
they
face.
do got beard units.
You know what I'm saying? Just like niggas that when we dye our shit or whoever dyes their shit or whatever, motherfucker dye shit like super dark, but my skin wrinkled as fuck. You know,
Bro, they got beer units. They really
I'll
got
tell you.
beer units.
I'll tell you. If you look better with a beard, I'm here for it,
Bro,
Deja. There you go. There you go, JD.
Paul, no homo.
I need
These
to see
dudes
if I
look
can find.
nice. These some nice beers, bro. No homo, Paul, bro. These some nice units.
If you send a picture to the chat, I could put them up.
Oh, hold on,
You
hold on.
gonna
Send the
put glue?
video. Let me send
You
the
gonna put
video,
glue on
bro.
your face? That's crazy.
Man, they got this. I'm
But
sending you the video.
yeah, that's crazy though, McGlover. But yeah, but you gotta
That's
think
wild.
females put it on
They
their
got,
whole scalp.
man.
Hey, McGlover, you got any
Man, they
tats?
put the shit on their hair, their
I got
eyes,
a couple.
everything. Their titties. They got
Not a lot at all.
glue tape, all kind of shit.
Mm-hmm.
They can't talk no shit.
Yeah, I kind of look at it like tats a little bit. You know what I mean? Just a little bit.
You gotta wash your face every day. That's how they're gonna work that. I don't know. I might even pay for it. Pay for what? I'm gonna miss.
K-la-la.
Pay for the beer unit.
Beer unit.
Like, happy birthday, babe. They're like, you know what? You know you've been working hard. You know that beer unit you wanted? Here go 300.
That's so much money wasted
Girl to that
a month.
nigga.
Hey, ain't it? The voice of reason. I would never thought I would say the voice of reason, McGlover.
That's so much money wasted a month. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, say that then. Let them know. You could be putting that into something else, right? Precious metals.
700. What you say? What you say?
Pay for a beer unit.
A unit. 700. 500.
Yeah, shit.
Nigga.
And you shout out to the barbers too, doing it. The hairstylists.
Man,
I feel like that's insecurity. Why go through all that trouble to fake the funk and not be real with yourself and everyone else?
Come on, B. They out here getting grown men out here getting what you call them, veneers, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That shit is funky.
Keep your teeth. You know what I'm saying? If that's the case, you know what I'm saying? Why you putting thousands to get the, you know what I mean? Like, come on now.
Hey, how y'all? Can I ask y'all something?
But that's insecurity.
I see somebody said today that do y'all feel like the BBL era is played out now?
Well, it's oversaturated.
Somebody said that like now it was popular and popping when it wasn't obtainable for everybody. But like now that anybody can get it, they can just go and it's so affordable now that like anybody can do it that it don't hit no more, like it's like whatever.
That's right, K-La-La. Thank you.
I don't agree with K-La-La fully. Let's get the context because women wear wigs and lashes and nails and all enhancements. Nothing wrong with the man doing it. Nothing wrong with the man doing enhancements, not wigs.
No, I don't think that's
lashes.
No, what she's saying is that
no, she's just saying it's okay that we do
enhancements.
Like they go get the eyebrows, or not the eyebrows, the eyelashes. They get the nails. They get all the enhancements. So a man going out getting a beard unit ain't nothing wrong with it.
No, bro, but this beard unit was crazier than any.
I'm sorry, nigga pull up on me with one of them beer units. You's a weird ass nigga. Like,
nigga, you slapping that shit off?
Hey, but how you know
looking at nigga beard like this nigga Stone got on the man unit, man.
Come on, man. Like, nigga, grow that shit out, homie. That was that's the pride. That was the pride of having a beard. Like,
bro, look at this bit, bro. You not gonna even know, McGlover. You're not gonna know.
K-La-La, you'll never know. Never know.
No, for real. Like,
I want to know if McGlover is.
I'm telling you.
Okay. I want to know if McGlover's slapping shit off. Like, you see that shit? Come on.
Nah, but I mean, you got to think that shit is gonna get funky. You gonna be sweating, going to the gym, and you got
niggas don't give a fuck. They wearing basketball shorts on underneath anyway. They don't give a fuck. Niggas don't care about their hygiene and shit.
How do you clean that?
Yeah. How they clean after fucking a carotid broad raw for hours? Damn, where's the phone link at? Hold on. I'm trying to bring the
I sent it in the group
shit
chat.
up. Yeah. I'm just trying to bring up my cell phone thing up here. Yeah, I'm trying to see some of these beer unit stuff. Okay, this shit ain't working. Mine ain't coming up. Whatever.
Yeah, I need to make the BBL beer units a little bit more reasonably priced.
All right, would you guys go get the surgery so y'all can get 6-packs? 6-pack surgery?
No, that's not appealing.
That's like liposuction or something, ain't it? I don't know what it is.
Lipo. Yeah, lipo.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't be too interested in that. No.
But the hair is something guys would be interested in, right?
You said the 6-pack? No, I don't know about the 6-pack.
Yeah,
I don't want to do none of that shit. I'm scared of all that shit, bro. I don't want to get put to sleep. I'll do all the shit if I ain't got to get put to sleep. I ain't about to go under for no fucking 6-pack.
You can wash the beard though, can't you?
What's the 6-pack gonna get me?
That's what I'm saying.
What's the beard gonna get you?
I done already got some pussy. I don't need what the 6-pack gonna do for me that ain't already been doing for myself.
Hey, McGlover, the beard is a face card, bro.
I don't got none of that shit, McGlover. I ain't got none of it. I just said I ain't against the niggas who got it, but I ain't got none, no hair, no.
The beard is a face card.
The beard is part of the face card. That's one of the first things they gonna see. They ain't gonna see the 6-pack at first. I'm just saying, man. It's different kind of baits out there. It's different kind of baits. Different kind of baits.
If you gonna get hair, man, get long hair at least. Just don't get no $700 for a fade. Like some long, luxurious hair, nigga.
You know your boxer, bro. He taxed him. He was a boxer, bro.
700 for the unit, though.
He said, "Oh, you about to fight at Shakur shit? I got you. You just burn your shit off. You can't go nowhere else. I got you. 700."
Did he get his money back? Like,
I think I'm gonna do it. I might do it for the chat. I'm gonna have to talk with Doc to see how much he gonna pay me. But
that nigga just need an excuse.
Look, what I'm gonna do, bro. I'm gonna shave my beard and my head bald. I'm gonna go bald, bro. Doc, and you're gonna take me to the barber shop. We're gonna do it on YouTube, and we're gonna document the whole menu. I want to get a whole new beard and a whole new fade. I'm gonna go completely bald.
just booty face.
I'm gonna need some kind of compensation though, but I'm doing it for the channel. Doing it for the channel.
Say Nick, that beard getting mad caught cheating. That beard getting mad caught. They just like no. Oh shit, that shit.
What we doing for the channel? We're gonna try.
Hey, that'd be dope if you had a beard that you could take off like Invisalign. You know what I'm saying? Sit on the dress and go back on. Yes.
I can't see that.
Oh,
can't see it.
You gotta you put on that beard doing the, doing the get down, it might come off.
Hold on. Wait up. Let's see. Damn, this shit. Hold on. Screen. Tire screen.
Oh, they ain't feeling you getting that unit, Stone.
I'm trying to do it for the channel. Do it for the channel. Y'all gotta support. Y'all gotta support the process. No, Stone, please don't do that stuff. Y'all gotta support the game. DockTV, we going by. I'm getting 100 views. I'm getting 100 views. I'm getting 100 million views with that.
Yeah, you gotta get the build up.
100 million views with that. If I really do a whole channel, I got a beard and hair right now. We're gonna cut it off live.
This man's nice.
That's gonna be me. I'm gonna look the exact same.
You're already in the game.
Hey, I recall to come up. I was on the field with the runners.
Hey, that shit look kind of fly though.
I like it too, bro. It's not even cheap.
All right, McGlover. All
I'm not
right.
even playing, McGlover. I'm like, no homo, bro. These niggas did they shit.
But it's still taking something out of my soul putting that shit on. Like, like it's taking something out of me.
I'm gonna do it for.
Like, nah, I
I'm doing
can't
it for the
do it.
channel, man. I'm doing it for the channel. We gonna have to do it. We gonna have to do a crazy. Yeah. I don't know when, but we gonna do
I'll
it.
fuck around, go bald, don't grow my shit back. I'm cool.
That's what I'm saying. I gonna grow back this hair. I'm gonna have a unit in. I'm gonna have a unit in until my shit start coming back in. My hair grow back fast anyway, bro.
That's what I'm saying. You got that fast growing shit. You cut your beard like 2 minutes ago.
No, yeah, give me all I need is the 12 days. My shit to start coming. I'm gonna be
said,
back in the action.
He said, "Hell no, you got chin weaves. Hey, chin weaves is crazy." Yeah, they got chin weaves. Oh shit. Hey, you know, there you go, K-La-La. It makes you feel good. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Unless we find out them chemicals they putting in our skin though to glue that shit on.
It definitely is.
They already doing all kind of fucked up shit to us.
That movie, The Grade, Beard, the kind the actors using in films all their days and hours make it to the movie. Yeah. He wearing that chin cap. Yeah, nah, but could you imagine though? Like you had like Stone, so you got a business meeting and shit on. You got a trip you got to go to. It's like a conference, like you in New York or something. 3 days. You say, you know what, man? Fuck it, I'm gonna do it now. This is the best time. I'm gonna go bald and shit. Get my units. So you gonna go out to your business convention. You got your beer unit. You got your hair unit. You feeling good? No hats, nothing, nigga. You just out there. Boom, you chilling. The conference going good and shit. And then all of a sudden, in the middle of like the day, you eat lunch, you eating your salad and shit, your steak. That shit good. You talking, man. You making conversation, and then have your beard fall off and shit. Saying like that shit just start hanging and shit, man. Hey,
it's part of the game, man.
Hey, so you saying you should have spent a little bit more on it instead of spending about 500, maybe put like 1,200.
Shit happens. You take that back to my barber. Like, hey, we need a little extra glue this time.
Good night, Kayla.
We're gonna be all right.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, the hair come from anybody donating. Remember that time McGlover had that ponytail and shit? He grew that shit out and cut it off and shit, and then donated that shit, nigga. That shit, yeah. Hey, these bitches be growing their hair long as fuck and cutting that shit off, but it's definitely a source for this hair. It's definitely. I remember I had a homie selling. He was getting it straight from overseas, but he was selling female here. He was making bank off that shit, bro. Money. Like he was getting it straight from the people's, like straight off the head. Saying like, God damn, the installation got to be flawless. Yeah, the installation definitely got to be flawless. You know, can't have that little extra.
I got a question. This my thing. Somebody that's watching, I got a question.
Okay, real quick before you ask that question, I just want to mention this. Just now we on that topic. I just want to say, man, this is my opinion. Y'all, ladies, my daughters wore something for whatever. When y'all wear lace fronts and all that, if it start coming up and shit, that glue and shit, it's a wrap. You know, start the shit over. Like it ain't cool. Like if you have to go to work or something or be presentable or something, yeah, lay it down real quick, cool. You know, but you out, nah, man. That shit raising up.
Is that unacceptable?
It's unacceptable. I'd rather see your natural roots in its brittle form or whatever than see that shit.
It's brittle form. This nigga right here,
rolling up, nigga, like rolling up, flying up. I'm talking to you. I can't do nothing but stare at the little line and shit. You know what I'm saying? like that's just me. You know, and just like me, if I have some food in my beard or something, or I got some on my lip or something, you know, be like, I know this nigga know he got some on his, you know. I look at y'all like, I know you know that shit raising. you know, like. But
you know that shit raising.
that's it. That's all I got. But go ahead. My bad,
Riddle.
Stone. This is me, Pac-Man.
I can't comment. They saying they can't. You gotta make a user. Question is, why do people wait until they break up with their partner to try to level up? Why do they wait to do better after a breakup?
All right, I got my answer already.
I guess what he's saying is why when you break up with that person that's when you want to try to, I'm about to go do this, I'm gonna go start this new job, I'm gonna start going to the gym, I'm gonna start bettering myself, X, Y, and Z. Why do you wait till after the breakup instead of trying to reach for that when you in the relationship with the person? That's a good question. I think I do see that a lot in both men and women. I don't know who does it more, but I definitely see. You know what I mean? I think all niggas gonna say that when they get out of a breakup, like, oh, you didn't want it, you don't like me here. I'm gonna make you wish that you did, and I'm about to be better. I'm about to be a better person than I was. So you gonna remember me. You gonna think about me. I think it's more of a flex thing for us, and in reality, I think when you're with a person, you kind of feel like you're already doing everything you need to be doing right. So you don't need to be doing more or working on yourself as often, and you probably get a little complacent. I think we all get complacent. So I think complacent is the answer for me. We all get a little complacent, unfortunately.
Yeah,
get complacent in a relationship. So I start forgetting
I think, yeah. I mean, that's a deep way into it. I think the breakup is the level up, man. I mean, part of the level up. That's what I think. Like, it's not that I waited. It's not that I waited to
Yo, Mike Doc. I'll jump in real brief.
Revenge, heartbreak, self-reflection. I don't know how women wear wigs for more than a day. Revenge, heartbreak, self-reflection. Like, but no, we
supposed
gotta
to put the wig up, right? After the end of the night.
The installation gotta be flawless.
Can't be sleeping in the wig.
Big flawless installations.
Nah, but my bad, I cut out. But I was just saying, yeah, I just think that the breakup is part of the level up. It's not that I waited to do things after we broke up. It's the part of me leveling up is breaking up because okay, I might be going to the gym now because when I was in a relationship with you, I wasn't going to the gym. You was holding me back. I'm blaming it on you. It's that's part of the level up.
Okay. Okay, shit.
That'll be my answer.
What was the question?
No, yeah, I agree. I kind of agree with Deja say. Revenge, heartbreak, self-reflection. You kind of just want to flex, bro. I'm mad. I'm like, okay. Depending on the breakup, you didn't want me. You gonna wish you. So.
I mean, I think, and then part of that too is like I'm growing too. Like I was immature. I picked you. What was I thinking? I don't know what I'm thinking. I don't know what to do. I don't know. I don't make good decisions at this point. So one of my better decisions was breaking up with you and shit.
So now I'm making better decisions. I started making better decisions when I decided for us to break up. And since then, I decided to make more better decisions and bettering myself and going to the gym more and doing X, Y, and Z and going on walks and picking up a book and reading one book a month. And because I'm making better decisions now because I wasn't making those decisions wisely when I was with you. So
And shout out to you for
that's some real gaslighting shit right there, bro. You niggas is cold.
Shout out to you for the motivation too. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Now I was gonna just basically say pretty much probably gonna sound like similar, but I say sometimes the breakup is the wake up. You know what I'm saying? That's when you finally realize, like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? Things that you might have not been
doing. The wake up. The breakup is the wake up. Bars. Breakup is the wake up.
Mm-hmm. And now you
Fuck
start
that
doing
shit
all the
then.
things that you may have been slacking on, or you know what I
Yeah, I'm
mean.
going back to
Whatever.
school. You know what I mean?
You realize it's time to get busy.
I put going to school on hold because I wanted to give you more of my time, and I knew if I went to school, I wasn't gonna be able to give you the time that you wanted to, keep you happy. So I was holding myself back. Now that you're not a burden no more, I'm taking my ass back to school. I'm about to become a nurse. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to, I'm also gonna become a stripper to help me pay for my nursing, and then from then I'm gonna give up on my nursing and I'm gonna start hoeing. And then, never mind, my bad. I was just feel like I was talking about a movie or something. But
hey, can I answer for McGlover?
Go for it.
All right. Let me. I ain't got. Go for it. All right. I can't get the voice, but I'll say, well, fellas, if I like to be in the frame of mind and think if I touch you once, you part of my collection. It ain't no
similar.
Like
I touch you once, you part of my collection.
Like, yeah, I leveled up after you. No, this is all the plan. This is part of the plan. This is how it's been executed. Somebody put you in my way, to be, but it is what it is at this point. You done seen the shit. You know what's going on. Hey, you part of my
It's
collection.
just it's the part, whether you level up or not, tithes and offerings still must be taken. So it doesn't matter if you're doing good or you're doing bad.
Offering still must be taken.
I agree. I mean, you
McGlover be talking that shit, boy.
I was just saying, man, you just like, if I give you a house, you still got to pay taxes on it.
Mr. Illegal, you got it.
You still got to pay the property tax.
Still got to pay the property tax.
The whole flex after a breakup is wild. You want to prove to your ex you did it better than them, but it then the whole time guys don't reflect on themselves and heal themselves. They just want to go get a baddie. Yeah, man, jumping at a baddie right after not reflecting, self-reflection and heal and all that stuff. That's not a good.
I thought that was part of the healing.
That's what I think. That's what we think, man. I don't know. How does that work for everybody? Has anybody get healed with a baddie yet? Has a baddie healed anyone? Anybody on the panel, chat? Anybody? Has anybody been healed by an adventurous woman?
That's a temporary feel.
Oh, you have to think about it. Okay, all right, that's interesting.
I've been healed. I mean, for how long? No.
Okay. Gotta think about it, huh? I love being myself after a breakup. Like I finally get to my feet up. Yeah, it felt good to be free, huh? I don't have to fucking tell white lies anymore. You know what I'm saying? The same time and shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. No, nobody been healed by baddie? Adventurous? No? Okay. All right.
What is healed?
We never know, man, because I think I'm just a walking wound, bro. I don't think you could get healed. Ain't no Neosporin out there for that.
That's deep. It's a walking wound.
Everyone heals differently because everyone had different needs for their healing journey. That could be true.
A lot of people jump back into relationships, man, trying to allow somebody else to heal their shit. And they got to work on themselves.
Jump right into the couples therapy and shit. Well, let's jump into some solo therapy first.
Y'all preaching tonight, huh?
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all sound like a bunch of doties in here.
Fuck that, nigga.
Couples therapy only work when both parties tell the truth.
Therapy does too, but
do you tell your partner everything?
There's no way you can tell them everything. Even if you feel like you told your partner everything, it's still shit you probably forgot, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That you did that, you know what I mean? Like, there's no way to tell your partner everything.
Oh, honey, I forgot to tell you on June 18th, 2007, what went down, you know, like, fuck. You want me to recall all this shit? Like, Jesus Christ. You
like
know?
when KB was doing the runouts back in 2000, man, after the Lakers won the championship, he ain't told nobody that shit. He still doing stuff. You know what I'm saying? But you know, that's why you got friends like me that you'll put it out there. Man. You know, shout out radio.
Friends like you who need enemy, who need ops, who need.
Those are good. So you're saying no, JD? You don't tell them everything.
Nah, it's no.
Okay.
So no,
okay.
dog.
Okay. I got a video, Doc.
Mm-hmm. My focus is making sure I try to tell them what they need to hear.
Who gets to determine what it is that you that they need to hear? You?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my discernment.
Mm. So if you feel like I didn't feel like you needed to know that, then you didn't need to know that.
100%.
All right. I like that. I like that.
Hold on, let me see. You said you sent the video to the.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Throw that.
I be going through my Jesus juice like a mug on Tuesdays. Boy, let me go fill up my.
That's what we calling it now, huh? Is it dark? Is it red wine? Or we on Pinoys or whatever they call it? Let's see what we got. No, add to stay. Boom. There we go. Sure. Yeah. I can go here.
My bad. I stepped away. This is the last one for the night, though. Oh, you got the screen up. Oh.
Hey, man, go ahead. Take care of yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? Just don't overindulge. You know, by overindulge, I mean having one. That's it. Nah, fuck. Hello.
Get that volume.
Yeah, I can't hear it, huh?
No, I can't hear it. We can't hear it.
Oh, I don't know why. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. Why is doing that shit?
I'm probably gonna pronounce this wrong, Suzette. This is Cabernet Say the Black Box.
The black box. Spider low. Let me see. Oh yeah, let me change the screen so you can. The black box. Boom.
Yeah, I be wanting that go to real brief type situation sometimes. So that way I don't gotta worry about trying to open up the wine and all that. You know what I mean? Like I be real briefers, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
All right, let me see if I could do this shit with the volume this time. Share screen. Boom. Sure. Yup. Share.
A woman advises, and what do you think about this? That you shouldn't tell your man everything because they'll use it against you. Like, don't tell your man about the past traumas in your relationships or the hard things that you've been through in life, because what they'll do is they'll use it as ammo to weaponize your past. Yeah, because I've heard this a lot. Like, even I've had this advice given to me, like, don't tell your man about all the men who hurt you, right? Because then they're going to just look at you and be like, okay, well, now I know how to manipulate you and hurt you. I know what works to make you feel like. I think as women, we tell men these problems because we're like, please don't hurt me like this. You know, like this was so hard. Please don't do this to me. And then a lot of the time they do that plus worse. And you're like, damn, you know, you knew what I've been through. You knew that I had this going on. And now you're just like, weaponizing it or using it to manipulate me.
manipulate you though?
Yeah, like if you know my weaknesses, like my weaknesses.
I think every man should know his woman's weaknesses and strengths. Like you should know both each other's.
Yeah.
Like what is a weakness? Like what is that? Like if I say a certain thing, you gonna cry or go into a depression? Like what is the weakness? Like
I mean, it's like you could tell them like I had issues with my mom or this or that, or I had this, and then a man could be like, well, like people just say slick stuff.
I get
you know what I mean? And it's like
dog,
it's hard because you want to be vulnerable with someone and you want to trust them, right? But you don't want that to be weaponized against you in weak moments where it's like, yo, like why you even bring that up right now? Like that has nothing to do with it. Like, and I think that's
I think I know something. I've done that, I think, before, and it was wrong. I think I have used something against somebody. It was just like when I was in a relationship and, the mom would be around and you see how the mom move and how her behavior is. And then when the mom ain't around and their relationship wasn't all that, and then I'd be like, you just like your mama. Couldn't stand that.
Yeah.
Could not stand me saying that.
Yeah.
And it was just like, damn, that's what you're going to grow into? Yeah. Like, damn, is that weaponizing that?
A woman advises, and what do you think about this? That you shouldn't.
Yeah, man. That's that's real. That's real. I got something for that.
I'll say
they
this.
They be trying to dog us, bro, man. Like that's like we just first off, I feel like that goes both ways for both sexes. Because women weaponize a lot of shit men tell them too. That's why we quiet all the time and we don't share everything. So it goes both ways. I definitely agree with her, but I feel like it goes both ways. Like it's the same for men and women.
Yeah, I don't want to know everything. You know what I'm saying? Like don't just dump all that shit on me. I don't want to know all that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like over time, as we build, as we grow, you can release more information, more of this. I'm not your savior. I'm not your Lord and Savior. Take that shit up with God. You know what I'm saying? But just get spoon feed me a little bit of this, a little bit of this. Let me learn more about you. Especially, you know what I'm saying? We talking about from a situational standpoint of like this is a lifelong thing. You know what I'm saying? We rocking to the end, to the wheels fall off. Man, we got plenty of time. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I'm not saying hide things or hold back things that you want to share and let me know, but things in moderation. I'm not trying to know everything at once in the first 2-3 years of knowing you, 5 years of knowing you. You know what I'm saying? I want that shit to be some time. You know what I'm saying? Maybe some shit that you don't tell me till year 10. You get what I'm saying? And you told me on year 10 because now you feel like, okay, we had established place where I can say this, and things like that. So I don't even want to know everything like off the top. Like I'm not even him. You know what I'm saying? I want to know none of that stuff off the top. All I want to know is what I need to know for right now. And then after that, you know what I'm saying? We can continue to build, man. It's a lifelong process. If we're telling each other things, everything, what is like, what are we doing with that information? Like Stone say, what am I doing with that information? You know what I'm saying? What am I supposed to do with that? Let time go so that I can start digesting a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? So, because once you reach a certain age, like you get past 25, 30, you've lived a little bit. You probably have different stories from 15 to, you know what I'm saying, on up. You know what I'm saying? Just different stories and shit like that. Once you start pushing into your 30s and your 40s, you're going to have hella stories, hella things that have happened to you. You may have childhood trauma. You may have this, you may have that. I don't want to know all that shit off the top. You know what I'm saying? Because we learning, we growing. You know what I'm saying? It might be sometimes you can share something with somebody, and you haven't used your discernment. You shared that shit a little bit too early. You know what I'm saying? You shared that shit a little bit too early, and now you done turned her off. You done turned him off. However the case may go. You get what I'm saying? So, man, be mindful of how you sharing and what you sharing and who you sharing it with. And make sure you always use discernment, you know what I'm saying, during this whole fucking process. That's what I gotta see on that.
It's a bar. That's a bar. Yeah. Yeah. I think with that situation, I think what Azar was saying is a lot of truth to it, because I think this is put the men in perspective. I think we may do it as kind of instinct, not intentionally, like to manipulate somebody. That might be the act of being kind of be on the wrong side of things. But yeah, if you like JD said with discernment, if you dumped all this on me at one time, oh, that I've been with this dude, yeah, I did this type of thing, I did this, but that's all in my past, that type of thing. I'm always remember that. Like it's always gonna be in the back of my head, even if it's not in the front. So when shit come up, I'll be like, man, this motherfucker, man, she probably doing this because of this, or it's just always gonna be running my thought process, my mind, to the point I'm gonna be like, what you doing this and doing that, and then before I have no intelligent response, so I respond with, well, at least I ain't fucked this many cats or whatever. My body count ain't this. At least this ain't that. Or at least I ain't did crystal meth or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? It's throwing past information that shouldn't even be inserted, in there. And I think I feel a lot of people withhold that type of shit because they don't want to be judged. They don't want to be thrown into that type of thing. Situation. So I don't know. I just feel like we can, men, as men, I feel we do. We can fall victim of manipulating situations when we know about too much information. But then again, though, I don't think it's intentional. It's just me. That's just me. But yeah, but let me ask you this question though, JD. Cause you put down something dope. That was a dope take. So look, what if you using that discernment, and then that 10-year mark, the 10-year mark is the time she chose to give you the heaviest news or info, the heaviest info. She waited till the 10, 12-year mark to drop the heaviest part on you. She using discernment, but she dropped the heaviest thing on you. You know what I'm saying, at that 10-year mark.
Yeah, man. If she using discernment, man, that's all a person can use, bro. You know what I'm saying? Then it's on me, you know what I'm saying, to be able to accept that load or not accept that load. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes the weight can be a little bit too heavy for me. Like, damn, that was kind of heavy right there. 10 years in, I still wasn't ready for that. You know what I'm saying? Or, vice versa. I'm like, man, I'm glad she didn't tell me this in year 2 type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, you know what I mean? So it's kind of like, okay, a woman, she knows her man, right? A real woman, right? So I'm speaking on a real woman. I'm not talking about no little girl, none of that shit. I'm talking about a real woman. A real woman knows her man. He ready to hear this now, this part. You know what I'm saying? I feel confident in, sharing this, him receiving it properly. You know what I'm saying? For me, that's just how I'm taking it, how I'm looking at it. You know what I'm saying? Because we 10 years in, we rocking. That means she's solid. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm looking at it I'm not looking at it from no other angle but that. Like, she's solid. Like, you know what I'm saying? So now it's time for me to hear this part. You know what I'm saying? That she is ready to tell. You know what I'm saying? So, it's time to receive it and accept it. Now, how long does it take for me to die? I don't know what just happened. Y'all can hear me?
Yeah. You just went black though. I can hear you though.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what just a little tech shit. But anyway, no, I'm just saying. So it's just like, okay, now how long does it take for me to process something of that nature or that magnitude is on me. You know what I'm saying? But you know, whenever you with a partner, bro, that's how I look at it. Whenever you with somebody, whatever level, however you want to look at it, whatever titles you want to put on it, that's your teammate. You know what I'm saying? So she should know when to throw the lob. If we look, you know, using basketball, you know, analogy, whatever, to throw the assist, throw the pass, to rebound that, outlet that, you know what I'm saying? And what I mean, like, know when, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? To pass you that ball so you can, you know, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But the point is, what I'm saying is like she knows when, you know, the time is right, or she should have a good inkling, because ain't nothing perfect. Ain't nobody perfect. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I look at it, bro.
Yeah, I got you. That's if she going. Yeah, if she have a good sense of urgency or sense of awareness, you know.
Yeah, to some degree, because sometimes, you know, you may be teaching her that. You may be teaching her how to, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's different things we teach each other. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of like how I'm looking. Like, I'm learning from each other, and now she, you know, at this point, the time is right. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's just kind of like how I'm looking at it, bro. You know, to sum it up a little bit.
Yeah, I feel you. I'd rather know things off the bat, at least within the first 6 months to a year, because what if 10 years down the road, you she revealed, now you stuck between the rock and
you just leave, nigga. Just leave, nigga.
Yeah. So, let me see, man. McGlover back in the building. Yeah, we had 320 had a solid one. I keep echoing now. But yeah.
Have you guys figured out what you guys wanted for reparations yet? Since I've been gone, I have talked to my peoples on the other line. We're waiting on a demand.
We're not gonna want nothing. All I want for my birthday is a big booty hoe.
Done. White, black, Asian, Latino, what?
Asian.
Got you. Done.
Done. Definitely got that for you. I got that in the lab. Hey,
what y'all doing?
Monetizable.
That's crazy.
Like whatever.
Homies gonna link up for Valentine's Day. No homo.
What?
Because they
Come
said
again?
Valentine's Day is for both sexes. So men and women, I'm saying if the homies we gonna just link up if y'all want to watch football or something. As homies.
That's a big negative. Big negative over here, buddy.
I thought this was a day for celebrating. Just you know, camaraderie.
He said, ha ha.
Thought it was all love.
You need to be at the nearest pub. You'll get that'll be your day. You don't have to go far on that day.
Y'all taking what y'all doing? Y'all spending money on Valentine's Day?
Unfortunately, with Crystal's birthday on the 15th.
Yeah, I remember you said her day. She the day after.
Yeah, but
oh, so that's cool. You got an excuse then.
Yeah, always. Yeah, I'm not with that pagan holiday.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
I do wear red on Valentine's Day suits.
I ain't gonna lie. This brought up JW. I always threw that out there. I ain't baptizing that. I'll just say it, man.
What you say, JW?
Say it again.
You know, I said get up out of them holiday gifts. Like, sorry, sweetheart. Celebrate. You know, and no Christmas presents, no birthday, no Valentine.
No.
I think I still.
That's the thing, though. That's the thing. Dudes get together and hang out on Valentine's Day. Like let's bond. We don't have women or companions. Let's go watch the game.
That's kind of crazy, right?
Is there a game on Valentine's? Yeah, it is kind of. No, but you know what's dope? My wife, she don't like going out on them like busy holidays and stuff. She don't like the service, she don't like the busyness and all that shit. You know, she'd rather go the day before or after.
And that's why she's white.
Yeah. Good characteristic. Very smart. Very emotional.
Hey. Aren't we all?
Not really. Yeah, man. McGlover. Where they can find you at, man? What you got cracking, man?
Man, you can find me here, man. DockTV or at the spot, on the spot. You know, man, we're doing it real big. Got stuff coming to you, man. We already into the second month of the year, man.
Jeez.
You know what I mean? Already moving on. This year's going fast. I'm telling you guys, catch up.
Catch the fuck up. Already Christmas. Stone, what it do? Oh shoot. JD.
What you say? You talking to me?
Oh no, I'm saying Stone, what it do, man? Any closing thoughts, man? Where they can find you at?
Right here.
Good night.
Tuesday.
Yes, sir. Jay Dizzle.
Yes, sir. DockTV, man. Y'all stay tuned in, tapped in, man. We here, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell people, man, hustle with patience, master your pace, man. We in it, and we out the way. Let's get it.
Sure. It's DockTV, man. Appreciate y'all rocking with us as always, man. We gonna catch y'all on another one.